I live inside my own world of make-believe. Kids screaming in their cradles, profanities. I see the world through ice covered in ink and bleach. Cross out the ones who heard my cries and watched me weep. I love everything. Fire spreading all around my room. My world's so bright, it's hard to breathe, but that's alright. Hush. Take my eyes open to force reality. Why can't you just let me eat my weight in glee? I live inside my own world of make-believe. Kids screaming in their cradles, profanities. Some days I feel skinnier than all the other days. Sometimes I can't tell if my body belongs to me. I love everything. Fire spreading all around my room. My world's so bright, it's hard to breathe, but that's alright. Hush. Hold your breath and feel the tension. Devils hide behind redemption. Honesty is a one-way gate to hell. I wanna taste consumption. Breathe faster to waste oxygen. Hear the children sing aloud. It's music till the wick burns out. Be carefree lately, yeah. Just picking up daisies. Got one too many quarters in my pockets. Count 'em like the 4-leaf clovers in my locket. Untied laces, yeah. Just tripping on daydreams. Got dirty little lullabies playing on repeat. Might as well just ride around the nursery and count sheep. I live inside my own world of make-believe. Kids screaming in their cradles, profanities. I see the world through ice covered in ink and bleach. Cross out the ones who heard my cries and watched me weep. I love everything. Fire spreading all around my room. My world's so bright, it's hard to breathe, but that's alright. Hush. Take my eyes open to force reality. Why can't you just let me eat my weight in glee? I live inside my own world of make-believe. Kids screaming in their cradles, profanities. Some days I feel skinnier than all the other days. everything. Fire spreading all around my room. My world's so bright, it's hard to breathe, but that's alright. Hush. Content, hold your breath and feel the tension. Devils hide behind redemption. Honesty is a one-way gate to hell. I wanna taste consumption. Breathe faster to waste oxygen. Hear the children sing aloud. It's music till the wick burns out. I live inside my own world of make-believe. Kids screaming in their cradles, profanities. I see the world through eyes covered in ink and bleach. Cross out the ones who heard my cries and watched me weep. I love everything. Fire spreading all around my room. My world's so bright, it's hard to breathe, but that's alright. Hush. Take my eyes open to force reality. Why can't you just let me eat my weight in glee? I live inside my own world of make-believe. Kids screaming in their cradles, profanities. Some days I feel skinnier than all the other days. Sometimes I can't tell if my body belongs to me. I love everything. Fire spreading all around my room. My world's so bright, it's hard to breathe, but that's alright. Hush. Content, hold your breath and feel the tension. Devils hide behind redemption. Honesty is a one-way gate to hell. I wanna taste consumption. Breathe faster to waste oxygen. Hear the children sing aloud. It's music till the wick burns out. Be carefree lately, yeah. Just picking up daisies. Got one too many quarters in my pockets. Counting like the 4-leaf clovers in my locket. Untied laces, yeah. Just tripping on I live inside my own world of make-believe. Kids screaming in their cradles, profanities. I see the world through ice covered in ink and bleach. Cross out the ones who heard my cries and watched me weep. I love everything. Fire spreading all around my room. My world's so bright, it's hard to breathe, but that's alright. Hush. Take my eyes open to force reality. Why can't you just let me eat my weight in glee? I live inside my own world of make-believe. Kids screaming in their cradles, profanities. Some days I feel skinnier than all the other days. Sometimes I can't tell if my body belongs to me. I love everything. Fire spreading all around my room. My world's so bright, it's hard to breathe, but that's alright. Hush. Hold your breath and feel the tension. Devils hide behind redemption. Honesty is a one-way gate to hell. I wanna taste consumption. Breathe faster to waste oxygen. Hear the children sing aloud. It's music till the wick burns out. Be carefree lately, yeah. Just kicking up daisies. Got one too many quarters in my pockets. Counting like the 4-leaf clovers in my locket. Untied laces, yeah. Just tripping on daydreams. Got dirty little lullabies playing on repeat. Might as well just ride around the nursery and count sheep. I live inside my own world of make-believe. Kids screaming in their cradles, profanities. I see the world through ice covered in ink and bleach. Cross out the ones who heard my cries and watched me weep. I love everything. Fire spreading all around my room. My world's so bright, it's hard to breathe, but that's alright. Hush. Take my eyes open to force reality. Why can't you just let me eat my weight in glee? I live inside my own world of make-believe. Kids screaming in their cradles, profanities. Some days I feel skinnier than all the other days. Some everything. Fire spreading all around my room. My world's so bright, it's hard to breathe, but that's alright. Hush. Hold your breath and feel the tension. Devils hide behind redemption. Honesty is a one-way gate to hell. I wanna taste consumption. Breathe faster to waste oxygen. Hear the children sing aloud. It's music till the wick burns out. Be carefree lately, yeah. Just kicking up daisies. Got one too many quarters in my pockets. Count 'em like the 4-leaf clovers in my locket. Untied laces, yeah. Just tripping on daydreams. Got dirty little lullabies playing on repeat. Might as well just ride around the nursery and count sheep. I live inside my own world of make-believe. Kids screaming in their cradles, profanities. I see the world through eyes covered in ink and bleach. Cross out the ones who heard my cries and watched me weep. I love everything. Fire spreading all around my room. My world's so bright, it's hard to breathe, but that's alright. Hush. Take my eyes open to force reality. Why can't you just let me eat my weight in glee? I live inside my own world of make-believe. Kids screaming in their cradles, profanities. Some days I feel skinnier than all the other days. Sometimes I can't tell if my body belongs to me. I love everything. Fire spreading all around my room. My world's so bright, it's hard to breathe, but that's alright. Hush. Hold your breath and feel the tension. Devils hide behind redemption. Honesty is a one-way gate to hell. I wanna taste consumption. Breathe faster to waste oxygen. Hear the children sing aloud. It's music till the wick burns out. Be carefree lately, yeah. Just kicking up daisies. Got one too many quarters in my pockets. Count 'em like the 4-leaf clovers in my locket. Untied laces, yeah. Just tripping on days. nursery and count sheep. I live inside my own world of make-believe. Kids screaming in the cradles, profanities. I see the world through ice covered in ink and bleach. Cross out the ones who heard my cries and watched me weep. I love everything. Fire spreading all around my room. My world's so bright, it's hard to breathe, but that's alright. Hush. Tape my eyes open to force reality. Why can't you just let me eat my weight in glee? I live inside my own world of make-believe. Kids screaming in their cradles, profanities.
Good evening and welcome back, guys. We are back with another action packed day of a knockout stage match. It is a do or die match for the teams of Jabalpur JODS and Gurgaon Gangsters here up against each other in the lower bracket. Match number 3 of this tournament. It's going to be a best of 3. Once again, we're going to have Jabalpur JODS up against Gurgaon Gangsters. The first map that we're going to see today is Ascent, which is the pick of Jabalpur JODS. And mind you, they lost to Kerala Knights yesterday itself on their map pick of Ascent. The second map is going to be Icebox, which is the pick of Gurgaon Gangsters. And after that, we're going to be heading into heaven. But before we head into the match, I'd like to brief you with the prize pool once. The prize pool consists of 10,000 rupees, with the first team taking away 5,000, the second team taking away 2,500 rupees, and the third team taking away a cash prize of 1,000 rupees. We have three individual awards for the players as well. We have the Emerging Player Award worth 500 rupees, which will be awarded to the best player that is ranked gold or below in this tournament. Second, we have the Most Valuable Player Award, also worth 500 rupees, which will be awarded to the best player of the tournament. And third, we have the Star Player Award worth 500 rupees, which will be awarded to the player with the most MVPs throughout the tournament. We have our giveaways presented by Gamers Within, sponsored by Mogo Esports, and giveaway co-partner RS Mobile World. There are very simple steps to participate in this giveaway. Step 1 is to subscribe to the YouTube channel of Mogo Esports that this stream is currently being streamed on. The step 2 is to keep tuned into the stream every day and keep watching. And while watching, you have to keep your eyes and ears open, because I, the host, will drop in one hashtag per day, and you have to write down that hashtag in the live chat. It will be noted by our match admins, so do remember to type it with the proper spelling, with the hashtag there, and with the same Google account that you are using every day. The most active winners will win the gifts, and the winners will be announced on the live stream of the finals. You stand a chance to win Mogo Esports merchandise, a mouse pad, headset, keyboard, mouse, and a Valorant credits voucher worth 1000 VC. Next up, we have a deciders brackets where Antrar Kolkata and Kerala Knights are through to the upper bracket semi-finals after winning both of their first matches, because of which Jabalpur Jaws and Gurgaon Gangsters will be facing each other in a do or die match today. The winner will move to the lower bracket finals, and they will have to face the loser of match 4 between Andhra Kolkata and Kerala Knights. So it's going to be really important for these teams, the first map itself, because the first map is going to decide which course the match takes. Before we head into the match, I'd like to brief you with the individual leaderboards as well. We have JJ Saber currently leading the MVP, the most valuable player scorecard at 261 49 169. We have Starboy right behind at 213 46 124, Dexter at 188 39 122, Max at 187 49 176, Rhythm Atom at 180 44 141, and Matrix at 174 69 170. Next up, we have the emerging player scorecards currently being led by Rahul 23 121 61 119, JJ Vegeta Sama at 136 57 173, Veins at 135.34, 148, Cryptic at 120.63, 172, and Rumen at 118.31, 112, followed by Ukia Stinkflag and Vegeta Sama climb his place up to the top today. Or will Cryptic? I mean, Cryptic is not that far behind. He can definitely climb his place up to the top today as well. It's going to be really interesting, and we'll find out really soon. But next, we have the star player scoreboard, currently being led by JJ Saber with 11 MVPs. This guy is on a whole different level right now. We have the other players at 6, Lamau, Starboy, Simple V1, Dexter, Veins, all at 6 and 5. But this guy, JJ Saber, is at 11. Can he make it to 13 today with a 2-0 win for Jabalpur Jodhs? I mean, we don't know yet, but we're about to find out as we'll be heading into the first map for the day. We'll be heading into Agent Select really quickly on the map of Ascent between Gurgaon Gangsters and Jabalpur Jodhs. And I mean, this match is going to be really interesting because we're going to be seeing the team of Jabalpur Jodhs up against Gurgaon Gangsters. Jabalpur Jodhs lost 2-0 to Kerala Knights, while Gurgaon Gangsters lost 2-0 to Ontrar Kolkata. And Gurgaon Gangsters lost both their matches 14-12 in overtime, while Jabalpur Jodhs were more or less overrun by the team of Ontrar Kolkata. They lost 5-13 and 2-13. So I mean, it things don't look good. They lost 2-13 on the map pick of Kerala Knights, and they lost 5-13 on Ascent itself, which was their own map pick, mind you. Simple V1 just overrunning them on both the maps with 15 kills in the first match and 27 in the second. He was definitely the match winner for Kerala Knights in the previous match. Can Korang do the same for Gurgaon Gangsters today as he did against Andhra Kolkata? I mean, that guy was unstoppable. He went 30 kills in the first match, 36 in the second. There is a combined 36, 66 kills in two maps. He went crazy against Andhra Kolkata, solo carrying the team on both the maps. I mean, his heroics were unsung because Gurgaon Gangsters lost their maps against Andhra Kolkata and fell down to the losers brackets. But they're gonna be up against Jabalpur Jodhs, who lost in a humiliating way against the team of Kerala Knights yesterday. So Jabalpur Jodhs are gonna be in a lot of trouble against the team of Gurgaon Gangsters today. We're gonna be heading into Agent Select really quickly, guys. We see an instant pick coming in here from Gorang on that jet. And it seems like Harsh FPS is going to be playing a double duelist here on that Reina. We have seen him play Chamber on this match. He's definitely the certified opper for the team of Gurgaon Gangsters. And Matrix will probably be on that Sova Cryptic on that Omen. JJ Saber going in for the Reina pick. Vegeta Sama hasn't locked in an agent yet. I believe he will go for the Killjoy as well, which is the classic comp. Harsh FPS goes for that Chamber as I predicted, not for that Reina. He is the certified opper. Matrix goes for the Sova pick. We have a Breach pick coming in as well from a here. Cryptic on that Omen. So a classic double initiator setup coming in from the team of Gurgaon Gangsters here. Gorang on that Jet. He is probably one of the most destructive players in this tournament.
Select your agent.
I mean, the solo carry potential in that guy is unparalleled. Samba goes for a Brimstone pick here. Maverick going for that Sova pick. Vegeta Sama on that Killjoy. RXDOP on that Chamber. Saber on the Reina. A similar comp coming in today as well from the team of Jabalpur Jodhs. Jabalpur Jodhs are going to be defending first, so their double sentinel lineup is definitely going to come into play. And Ascent, as we know, is a defending map more or less, although the definition has been changed in the recent times, but it still to date remains a more defensive map than an attacking map with proper comps. So Jabalpur Jodhs are gonna have to put at least 7 to 8 rounds on board in the first half itself if they want to stand a chance in the second half. Because Gorang on the defensive side He's gonna pick up that operator or even Harsh FPS, and both of them are really deadly with their operator. We are gonna be heading into a short pause here, just so that the players can get settled in. I believe Jirasama will be playing on that B side, or maybe on the A side, because Chamber trademark has been put in mid. Okay, no, he's going over to the B side. He's gonna be Maverick, Saber, and Sambhawar on the A side. Gurgaon Gangsters seem to be lined up outside the B side right now as well. Okay, no, they're going over to the A side at the last moment. I mean, the mid control that is obtained by Jabalpur JODS by this setup is very, very low. I mean, they're playing a really, really passive setup here.
Scanning ahead.
Gorang is just pushing on to the side. The smoke is there. He dashes in. He's gonna be up against Saber, and he gets that pick onto Saber with a beautiful headshot. He might get Samba here as well. Yes, he does. He sees Maverick, but he's still alive somehow. And Gorang with a third headshot onto RX. He's already pushing his way
enemy
through.
remaining.
He gets Maverick with another clean headshot. Vegeta-sama. And an ace for Gorang is the first
You
one.
should have seen your faces.
He is definitely here to win. He takes 30 damage in that round and gets an ace on the pistol round itself. That is one bold statement right there. That is a show of confidence. That is a show of confidence right here. I mean, he is up to like 3,000, 4,000 credits itself. He decides to buy full shields. He decides to go for the full shields and Vandal here. Gorang doesn't want to stop. He wants to get this around as fast as possible, and seems like Jabalpur George is going for a B stack. This is not gonna pay off. It is gonna be another A push coming in from Gurgaon Gangsters, and they are gonna get that side. A similar push coming in from Gorang gets that side. The beach utility is thrown, the smokes are down, and with that they get the side again.
Spike
A
planted.
recon bolt comes in from Maverick, and it takes A main players actually, not the side players. Shock dart coming in from Matrix to hold down the side. It is gonna be a 5v5 retake. Matrix jumping down, gets shot, he's picked up by Brimstone, gets a good classic to not yes. Saber gets Matrix, Gorang gets RX GOP, he's still alive. Although he is surrounded right now. Smokes off the side.
Enemy
Triplex
remaining.
gets Vegeta-sama, Gorang gets Saber. Brimstone, Samba is the last one standing. Oh, the breach Gunkus was not on point. He stunned Gorang there, but he gets the kill onto Brimstone, saving his life. And he switches out his ghost for a classic apparently, which is weird. But what fast rounds coming in from the team of Gurgaon Gangsters here. Harsh FPS has gone for a Guardian buy in this bonus round. Gorang carries over his Vandal. Breach going in for a Vandal by himself after using a Ghost in the previous round. Two Spectres coming in from Cryptic and Matrix. We see Chamber and Killjoy both playing on the B side. Right of the Killjoy utility is there. The smoke tap zone. Gorang is ready on side. And a second on IQP, but gets killed by the turret there. And the turret gets two. Damn. Vegeta with the third kill. And whiffs his spray onto Cryptic, but gets a lot of damage on
One
him.
enemy remaining.
Brimstone
Spike
gets
planted.
Matrix with a good wall back. Cryptic last gun standing is picked up by Saber, and with that Jabalpur George pull back their first round of this half. I mean, the push from Gorang has been insane. He trusts his aim way too much. But RX GOP did what he had to. He got a lot of damage onto Gorang there, because of which he was picked off by the turret. He did his job well. The Killjoy utility coming into play. Gorang has gone for another Vandal and pushes. He has his knives ready. He's up to 8 kills in just 3 rounds.
Placing sentry.
And they're going for an A push here again. And the Molly is going on the side. Stop that push, but Gorang pushes in anyway and is picked up by Samba. He's being way too wild here. He's not gonna play off each round. He's becoming way too predictable. Alex UP gets searched. SPS was trying to support Gorang. And the rotations haven't come in yet. It's still a 3v3 on this side. Saber and Vegeta Sama still on that B side and mid, holding down for any looks. They're slowly falling back, coming over to catwalk. Well, they might be greeted by Alex DOP here. But now the Cryptic makes his way to spawn, smokes off mid bottom, and they are going over to the B side. The Killjoy is still there, Saber is still there, and things don't look good right now for Gurgaon Gangsters. It might be a flawless round even.
30
Matrix
seconds left.
is in a tight spot. He can't peek that. He will be up against Saber. He hears his footsteps. Saber knows he's there. The rotation has come in. Samba is there on the side. The alarm ball is triggered. Saber gets the first kill. Gets
Last
the
player
kill.
standing.
Cryptic shots onto Samba. And the turret gets the third kill onto the breach. Vincent and a flawless run coming for Jabalpur JODS. I mean, Vijay Sama has got 4 kills right now, out of which 3 belong to the turret. So it's definitely a force to be reckoned with.
Placing sentry.
It will be an eco for Gurgaon Gangsters here. But he's going for the Hero Vandal. No, he switches over to Spectre. 2 sheriffs in the hands of Cryptic and Matrix. Harshif Case will be on his Chamber Sheriff. And Gorang will be on the Jet Knives. He has gone for a shorty and full shields along with the Jet Knives.
Get out of my way!
That popped straight away. Nobody's peeking mid. They know Gorang wants the first kill. He's climbing up a shot. We will have to face the Chamber trademark there, which he's gonna have to take out his shorty to destroy. And he does. He falls back, smokes it off and falls back, trying to fake that a garden push, but it doesn't come in. The turret spots Harsh FPS in B main. Saber is still holding stairs. The alarm bot is triggered in mid by Gorang as well. He's making his way up a shot with a breach flash. Smoke is down, he dashes on the side, and Maverick is there to get that kill. But he is stunned right now. He isn't being pushed. The recombo is enough to start. Maverick gets another. The plant comes in. Let's see what he can
Player
do. And
standing.
Maverick gets it. Good PK from Matrix, and he's saved by Alex GOP right there. Who gets the pick out to Harsh FPS. Another flawless round coming in for Jabalpur JODS.
Flawless.
And Gorang being shut down early in the round is proving out to be really troublesome for the New Gurgaon Gangsters. In both the last 2 rounds, he has been killed instantly. A fast B push coming in. Saber is holding down close. Gorang gets a Saber gets first. Saber gets a second. Gorang gets one, but he's picked up by Saber. Saber with a huge 3k there.
There.
Can he get the ace? He knows what that he can't get that ball. He's trying to spray him down, but he can't get that. He's smoked off. He's waiting for that guy, for that smoke to run out so he can get that pick. He almost watched the breach.
Last player
But
standing.
Saber is there to catch him as well. He gets the heal. Can he get the ace here? Saber is going for that ace behind the with the Sova drone. Cryptic is still out here. Flash comes in and Saber gets that kill on to Cryptic. And ace for Saber. 4th round Saber JODS on board. With that, Saber makes his way to 8 kills as well. There's 1 kill behind Gorang, who has gone for Sheriff and full shields here. Or half shields now. It's going to be another eco for GURGAON. They are falling apart after winning the first 2 rounds. Gorang can't do everything. The other players need to step up. The double initiator isn't being used that well. They aren't clearing all their corners. Saber was good on the first leg. Yeah, Alex well gets a with a good push. Maverick is droning. He could be in a lot of trouble right now. He doesn't take. Gorang dashes onto him and gets that headshot. Smokes it off and leaves that Vandal. Smokes of RX DOP even more, but keeps pushing. He doesn't spot RX DOP, crosses him, and RX DOP gets that kill onto Matrix. He's in spot. He gets one, and oh, the reload. Samba is hit for a lot of damage there. Cryptic in a 1v3. Samba is pretty low. He has the spike. He can get a first pick onto Saber here, can he? That is so crucial. He hears one guy coming heaven who is jump peeking. He might catch Samba here, who jumps down. But Samba is on point with his aim and gets that headshot onto Cryptic with just 30 HP left. That is definitely a fight that Cryptic should have won, but he loses that as well. Gorang is up to 11 kills right now. His team's total isn't even 5. He can't be the solo carry. Not against a team of the caliber of Jabalpur JODS. RXTOP meanwhile has brought out the operator right now. And he's gonna be peeking tiles. He might catch Gorang here, but he's moved off.
Here.
Bam comes in. That looked dangerous. And the shock dart as well. Gorang is waiting for that first pick. He just all the way. So does Gorang. A good shock dart comes in from Matrix to push him back a bit. He sees Cryptic but isn't able to land the shot.
Here.
Cryptic falls back. And Gorang is still under that area. Samba meanwhile has rotated over to Matrix. Alex gets a shot on Matrix. He wasn't being checked. He was allowed to peek there, but he misses his second shot and is hit for 80 damage by the beat. Gorang gets a clean headshot onto him. Maverick is in a very crucial spot right now. He needs to get this kill onto Gorang. Closes the door or doesn't? Cryptic.
30 seconds left.
Plant yet. Gorang uses somebody mid, but Maverick gets that
Spike
kill.
down A.
Gorang baiting Cryptic a bit. I don't know. He has to clear a lot of angles, and the spike plant is going down. Urchin is trying to take that pick. Maverick falls back. The defender lockdown killed lockdown comes in, and so does the Breachers. He's gonna be pushing this, but he's forced back by the Renavite. He's blind of himself. Breaks the lockdown.
One
Gets rid of the
enemy
Sama.
remaining.
This gets Gorang gets Maverick. It's all down to Saber right now.
One enemy
He
remaining.
gets one. He's up on Gorang right now. Oh, I'm so excited for this fight, and Gorang gets that kill. With that, we go 3-5 with JODS right now. And another clean round coming in from Gorang, who is up to 14 kills now. And the breach is again side. And RXUP with a good kill onto Gorang again, who dashes onto the bridge. Cryptic gets a good kill on the bridge, and Matrix gets the remote his own hurt. Oh. There is one bad Soval right there. Samba has his ult ready and is gonna be using it when the plant is going down. It does feel like it's gonna be around for the job there. Both the Soval and the Primal are using.
Spike down B.
Maverick gets a kill onto Hirsch FPS. Cryptic uses his ult to save this fight.
Last player
Comes back,
standing.
gets a kill onto Samba.
I have
He's in a 1v3 with 19 HP left. He doesn't have much hope for this. There's a fake TP, the drone is coming in.
enemy mark.
He is tagged as well. He is Most likely dead here. Who'll get the kill? That's the question. Will it be RXUP? Will it be Maverick? Will it be Saber? The Recon bolt comes in. He's forced back into boathouse. He can't do anything right now. He's even spotted by the Recon bolt.
30 seconds
They're
left.
still holding there. They're waiting for him to initiate the spike or do anything. They're letting the time run out. They're just playing around with Cryptic right here and slowing down the speed of the game. I mean, this is definitely gonna affect the mental of Gurgaon Gangsters here. They want this round to get over as quickly as possible, and RXTOP gets the kill in the end. With that, we see another round where the team falls apart after Goran goes down in the initial seconds itself. And he has the jet knives back up again. But he has gone for a Vandal and full shields by the hero rifle from Gorang. A Sheriff and half shields in the hands of Matrix.
You want to
out of my
play?
way.
Let's
Okay,
play.
sells the Vandal, goes for those knives. The Chamber ult is popped as well from Harsh FPS. RXPOP is holding that Chamber trademark behind the smoke, but it's destroyed. Matrix is it for some damage with that shock dart from Matrix.
Take flight.
And drones being invested from both the Sovas there. Do they tag each other? No, they don't. Both the drones don't get. Maverick's drone gets some info and it's a great shock dart coming in from Maverick. Matrix is down to 18 HP. Gorang is it for some damage as well. And Samba with 2 good kills on Matrix and the RXUP gets 1 and TP
Spike
away.
down mid.
They use it for a lot of damage. Cryptic.
One
Down.
enemy remaining.
Maverick gets hurt, FPS was
Here.
the operator. He gets hurt. Maverick with a classic. And Vijay goes for the knife. Gets killed. And he gets ripped with the knife. And he gets RXUP with the knife. Oh my god, what is happening right here? What? He gets 2 kills with a knife there. On players coming on to knife him. What just happened? Saver gets the knife kill in the end, but that round almost fell apart for Jabalpur JODS there. They almost threw that round entirely. Seems like it's gonna be a B hit. There's no killjoy. You this side. Orang gets that first kill onto Maverick. Saber is alone on the side right now. He's in a lot of trouble. Samba had come over from mid. But the breacher is invested. Samba is straight down for a lot of damage as well. Saber is stuck into that corner. The paranoia blinds Gorang as well, but Cryptic gets that kill onto Saber.
Spike planted.
Vijay Sama gets Gorang. I don't know how, but he did. Flash comes in from the breach to slow things down. And he gets the kill onto Vegeta Sama. He gets a beautiful
Last
flash.
player
Samba is so
standing.
blind. RXTP, last guy standing, was want to save their operator or try to get a pick at least. But, oh, almost. Harsh FPS almost got that kill. The Recon Bolt comes in. He falls back. They're jiggle peeking him. He gets a good kill onto Cryptic. Falls back. But misses his shot on Matrix to get that pick. And closes out the round for Gurgaon Gangsters.
Last round in the half.
With that, Jabalpur JODS are leading 7-4 right now, but they want to secure this round. And what's even more hilarious is Harsh FPS is still yet to open his account. He's on 0 kills and 0 assists. That is not good. He has put down the operator on him in for some reason. RXUP pops his ult, but is forced back and has to TP back as well. Killjoy utility is here. There's a force stack on this side. Gorang dashes in. RXUP gets the
Spike
first pick.
down A.
They secure the side, but at the cost of Harsh FPS, who is still on 0 kills and will finish that half on 0 kills and 0 assists here. The turret hasn't still been destroyed. The turret is solo man fighting. Matrix gets a good kill onto RXUP. Plant is going down right now. Matrix with another good kill on Brimstone. He's coming to life. Saber meanwhile has pushed past Trademark and is coming flank fast. There's nobody heaven. Gorang is still climbed up on generator. Vegeta Sama is rotating over to heaven. They're gonna surround them outside. Saber has his ult ready. Can he get one? Cryptic, step it.
Last player
Right
standing.
there.
No more
That
silver.
kill on Saber
Oh,
was the most important kill of that round. Cryptic going big. Gorang getting another kill on Vegeta Sama. And with that,
Switching
a
sides.
beautiful round from Gurgaon Gangsters. What a round that was. The post plant was perfect. Seems like the chamber is gonna be playing over on the B side. His trademark in mid, and the chamber diff is real. I mean, RXUP with 11 kills and Hersh FPS with 11 deaths and 0 kills apparently. 0 assists as well. It hasn't been a good day for that guy, but maybe, just maybe, he can turn things around with the operator on this defensive half. Saber and Maverick outside the A side. The Recon Bolt doesn't spot them. They wait it out. Goran trying to get a pick and made his it for a lot of damage there. He's down to 30 HP.
Launching smoke.
And he needs to fall back really quickly. The concuss is good from the beach although. Stops on that push. Going for the Matrix. Matrix gets to kill on the Brimstone as well. Vegeta trades him out. Goran is actually side to side. Vegeta falls
Spike
back.
down
Maverick
A.
gets Maverick. Saber trades him out. Saber gets the fully and hurts FPS with a beautiful headshot onto Saber, opening up. He's around,
Last
getting the
player
first kill.
standing.
Goran. Oh, that is clean. RSGP is on 2 HP. The flash is perfect. And Goran with another clean headshot. He is so clinical. Harsh FPS gets his first kill and his first assist on board in the previous round. That is the confidence back because he got that kill onto Saber with a beautiful headshot. That was definitely the most important kill of the round there. We see a B push coming in and he is holding this on with a Marshall. Can he get that pick onto RXTOP? That would be oh, he misses it. He misses it. The concuss is good from the breach. Slows them down. He keeps on pushing with that Marshall. He's holding a tight angle. He gets a good pick onto Saber and TP's back. The confidence is definitely back for us FPS here. Samba is also hit for a lot of damage. RXTOP is hit for a lot of damage. And he's taken on by the shock with the shock dart from Matrix. The drone comes there. Doesn't spot Samba. Who's in the but
Revealing area.
the door is closed and destroyed. Cryptic and Gorang still over on the A side. Gorang is coming over to mid. They are still gathered up outside the B main area. It is a 3v5 right now. First FP is just spamming that Marshall to get something.
30
Gorang
seconds
spamming
left.
the Sheriff. How are they still alive?
One
And then
enemy
Sama gets
remaining.
killed on Matrix somehow.
Spike
Matrix
down
gets Sama,
B.
Terumi gets Maverick. It's down. Sama. He's up against Gorang. The turret is still alive. And Gorang gets it, but is saved by Harsh FPS with that Marshall wallbang shot. Harsh FPS is definitely back online, back on board, and he is here to make things for himself. Gorang still has the sheriff in his hand, hasn't upgraded. Matrix has gone for that Odin.
Scanning.
And a shock that lineup coming in from Maverick. But Harsh FPS with a clean headshot onto RXUP with the Marshall. The confidence is definitely back in this chamber. Matrix clears out B main with that Odin, so that's a lot of info gain. And the team of GURGAON has on traded over to the A side. There's a 3 stack there right now, but they are playing really passive. Jabalpur George don't have a lot of time left. They still have 50 seconds. The spike is over on A side. Matrix pushing up all the way, gaining so much info for his team here. Vegeta Sama checking spawn flank manually. They are gonna be pushing A here. The smokes come in. Gorang with the kill. Can he get a kill?
30 seconds left.
On the money.
Cryptic is taken on by Samba. Matrix going on that flag.
Spike
3
planted.
before retake. Maverick is low on HP. Matrix doesn't go for the trick on ball there. He spots that turret, doesn't pick it off. They are waiting for Matrix to flank here. He has been left unchecked. The Saber trap is down. Saber gets a good pick onto Breach, but Matrix could go big here. He could get 2 hits. Samba and Maverick are pretty open here.
Last player standing.
Brimstone gets Matrix, although with a clean headshot. That is the flag. Saber gets our chef. He has to close out that round, and Jabalpur George pull off a pretty impressive round. That late push coming to life because the buy on the side of GURGAON Gangsters was rather weird. They had gone for a bonus there with a sheriff, a spectre, and only Matrix had a gun, I believe. He had the road. Korang has brought out that operator. Samba picking up that Odin from Matrix.
Scanning ahead.
Korang is holding down tiles. He might get a pick onto Vegeta Sama.
Revealing
This is the
area.
turret and falls back. Oh, the shock that lineup again from Maverick. Could have caught Korang there. He is hit with a recon bolt and has to fall back. I mean, if not the shock grats, I'll just hit him with a recon bolt. Says Maverick. Vegeta Sama has crawled up to catwalk. Gorang meanwhile decides to fall back and go over to the A main area. A heaven area. He's gonna be holding down A main. Cryptic smokes A entrance. They are still waiting outside the A side. It seems like they're gonna have a similar approach as the previous round.
Begins.
Gorang is trying to find an angle here. Saber gets cryptic. Ooh, the recon bolt. The plant is going down. He's in a very open spot. Saber is holding it although.
There.
Side goes on right to Sama gets Matrix. The dash runs out. They are holding down these boxes. They know something will share, but Saber with a beautiful headshot onto Gorang. Shuts him down. Her chef base with a good kill onto Sama although. Saber is gonna fight with Breach here. That has a roar and needs to fall back. Her chef base with a good kill onto Saber. It's a 2v2 now. Looks winnable. Can he get RSU? RSU paid for a lot of damage. The recon bolt comes in. The Breach utility comes in to slow down that peak. Get Maverick.
One enemy
Falls
remaining.
back. Stereo mid right. Fantastic. Maverick. What a hold. What a retake from these two guys here. What a retake. And the operator is retrieved as well. Perfect retake from the Breach and the Chamber. Her FPS has definitely gained back his confidence. He is up to 7 kills already. And it has been just 4 rounds. A timeout is taken by Matrix here. I mean, they too need to sort things out because that A push, that A execute, the slow push was a repetitive thing that they did in the previous round as well. And Gurgong Access was still not able to play alongside it or play according to it. They did lose that side pretty easily to that execute. And everybody went down. It was the beauty and the efficiency of Harsh FPS there. And even they were with the breach utility and that good kill onto RXDOP was pretty low. That won them the round back, but that was a round almost lost for Gurgaon Gangsters. The operator is given to Gorang here. Third shift piece does have his ultimate online.
A gift.
And
Here.
Matrix wants to switch phantoms with him, but he doesn't want to. He wants to stick with that prime phantom.
Launching smoke.
The operator's position onto mid now. He might get a kill here. And Samba is the first guy to go down. The
Spike
controller is down.
Mid.
Things don't look good right now. He breaks the recon bolt but needs to fall back pretty quickly, and he does. Major Samba is pushing on first step is with the Odin. The breach utility stopping their push on the B side. RSTP with a good kill onto Matrix, although that opens up PA side. Cryptic is there all alone. He's falling back to A main. And they are going A. Cryptic has given the call that they are
You
going
should
A.
run.
There is a 3v4. Cryptic is in a very tight spot. Will they check him? Matrix. Maverick checks it, but
Spike planted.
Cryptic gets RXUP was pretty low and deals a lot of damage to Matrix. I mean, that was not bad at all from Cryptic. After being stuck in that position, being pushed by two guys, that was more than what one could have expected from him. Vegeta-sama goes back to watch flank this time because Matrix made his way through one time, and seems like Korang and Teriyumi will be saving that operator and Vandal. They are not going in for a 2v3 retake here while RXTOP is pretty low. I mean Maverick is pretty low. The kill lineups are there as well from Vegeta-sama. But they are not really on point. I mean, I believe there's an angle that the spike can be held from
Bomb
there.
grenade out.
Okay, no, there is not. The range is enough on those sometimes.
One enemy
that-
remaining.
Oh, Saber gets taken on me as well. Gorang saves that operator, but the Vandal goes down. Another clean round coming in from Jabalpur JODS. The white peaks from Gurgaon Gangsters in mid, making that round go away. And the spike is left in spawn. Saber asking his team how could they forget the spike. Not a bad question at all. Chamber ult is popped. Gorang is holding down B-man aggressively with their operator. He might get a pick here. Yeah, I haven't pushed yet. He hasn't activated his dash as well. The drone comes in. They need someone. Ooh, does the shock dart destroy that drone? If yes, then what a shock dart from Matrix. Okay, it's so I believe Maverick shuts it down. The flash comes in. He activates his dash. He needs to get one pick here. And he gets the biggest of them all. He takes down Saber with a perfect shot. Gets spotted by the recon bolt, but it is spam. Vegeta-sama and Maverick although are hit for some damage. With the shock darts, I believe.
Here.
They are falling back from B side. Gorang getting the biggest pick of that round. Sage is Saber going down early. Cryptic is holding A close with his shorty behind the chamber trap that was placed by RXTOP.
Shadows traveling.
Smokes off B main. Oh, if Cryptic can get one kill here, even one kill, that would be huge.
30 seconds
He hears a
left.
footstep. He hasn't called out to his team. The rotations haven't come in. First Maverick, and he gets it.
Spike down
shorty.
A.
A beautiful kill from Cryptic. That was so crucial. The rotations come in as well. He spots everybody else. It's gonna be a 4v3 retake. Brimstone is saying, Hutchinson gets
Spike
one.
down A.
The spike
10
is in the
seconds
slow
left.
field. He can't plant.
Last player standing.
And Vegeta-sama gets him as well. The Sova ult is popped. I mean, I don't know why, but Matrix pops that Sova ult for some reason. Matrix gets it, but Brimstone gets that pick. The Odin from Samba. And Gorang, the operators. Oh, the aggressive picks from the operators. The team of Jabalpur JODS aren't able to play around it. It does seem
You
like
want
it's
to
gonna be
play?
a split
Let's
here.
play.
Samba on the Orin that he saved in the previous round. They were going for a sheriff and half shields here. Gorang is holding down the tiles area with his operator. He knows RXT is there. The Conquest is there, but Gorang misses his shot. If that kill onto RXT came through, that would have been such an important pick. And then someone's pushing B main because Matrix was spotted by the alarm bot. Although he falls back, RXT goes over to hold it. They are gonna be pushing his shot fast. Gorang is tagged, but he gets that first kill.
Spike down.
He's being spammed with the Odin. He decides to fall back and Saber with a clean headshot. Just cleans his head off. Picks up the operator for himself. But he misses his shot and Hershey gets 2 kills there. The paranoia is perfect from Cryptic. And
One enemy
not so
remaining.
much. Cryptic gets a good kill on
Spike
Samba.
down A.
RXT, last guy standing, gets Cryptic, but he's down to 5 something HP. And Matrix is coming behind him. Oh, he is. And he gets a kill onto him. It's gonna be a 1v2 here. The spike is down. He does have the operator. He has 1 bullet left, I believe, or 2. He has 3 bullets left. But Harsh FPS is clean. He has got his confidence back. He gets a 3k to finish up that round. And with that, Harsh FPS is up to 12 kills. That is massive. It has been just 7 rounds, and he has got 12 kills right now. All those kills have come in the defensive half. He had 0 kills in the first half. That is a big turnaround for this guy. This is going to be a buy run for Jabalpur Jodds. They need to convert this one. Only Samba's ult is ready. Mavericks will be ready in one. Cryptic is holding down a main along with her FPS here. So drone comes in. Doesn't spot anyone yet. Spots Cryptic but isn't able to tag him. CT is back. Oh, that's a risky. Paranoia comes in. Her FPS gets a good kill on to Saber. Saber is down again, trying to get that entry. Oh, the spam from Samba. It could have been unlucky for Cryptic there if he got the job.
Spike planted.
It's gonna be a 5v4 retake, and they have the breach ult to play off of. That is more than enough than Gurgaon Gangsters won. And the breach ult will be invested in 3,
Swarm grenade
2, 1. Not yet. Okay, now it's invested. This is how I spotted. He gets where the breach ult is with the Matrix gets in. Gorang gets RXCOP. The Soul ult is popped by Maverick and gets Matrix. Oh, the breach ult is popped as well. Cryptic is taken off. Brimstone gets him as well. Gorang and Arship is in a 1v2. 2v2. Gorang gets Brimstone. It's all down to Maverick right now. He goes in for the spam and Gorang gets that kill. There is so many ults invested from the attacking side. They had only 2 ults ready. The Brimstone ult and the Sova ult. And they invest them both in that round and get nothing out of it. The breach ult, although invested from the defensive side, gets them that round. It is gonna be a buy for Jabalpur Jodds here, but things don't look good. And a push-up spray coming in from Gorang. A one-hand push-up. The single carry. The recon bolt comes in and it hasn't detected anybody yet. Brimstone meanwhile jumps onto the boxes. It looks like it's gonna be a hit here. The spike is in the hands of Maverick. He has Samba beside him. RSDOP peeking mid bottom. Saber clears the close angle. Vegeta Sama is there with him. He collects the orb. And the util from Bleach is a bit late because Vegeta Sama already collected that orb. But the Conquest is not on point as well. Gorang is still holding down B main. And Saber gets him with a good peek. The crouch peek, he gets him. But he doesn't spot Breach and Breach gets that kill onto Vegeta Sama. Can he get Saber here? That would be big. And he gets Saber. Wow. He gets a perfect flash there as well. He is holding down the site like anything. And his reinforcements have come in. He gets a 3rd kill onto RXDOP. What
30
a
seconds
hold.
left. Last
He
player
gets that
standing.
round for his team.
Spike
Matrix
down.
goes down to Brimstone.
Gone.
Maverick gets 2 big kills although. First FPS and Matrix. It's a 1v2 for him. Trim is alone on side. Cryptic is over on the A side. He has the spike. He has 15 seconds. He has to push. Cryptic is coming over from mid fast. Conquest is perfect. And he gets that kill. What a round from the breach here. What a 4k. After Gorang went down.
Match point.
So They show that they are prepared to play even if Korang goes down. They show that they have learned from their mistake in the previous match of not being able to do anything after Korang goes down, after depending way too much on that one player himself. They have made up for it. Harsh FPS and Breach stepping up here. Samba meanwhile goes for a timeout for the team of Jabalpur JODS. They don't have a very clear buy right now. They can go for maybe two rifles. I don't believe Saber can even go for a rifle and full half shields here. He doesn't have money at all. Vegeta Sama has gone for rifle and half shields. Maverick can maybe buy rifle and full shields. RXGOP can't even buy a rifle. Samba can't even buy a rifle. Saber can buy a rifle but not half shields. They do have the killjoy already. And with that, the timeout is over. 20 seconds left. They go for a weird buy. Saber on a Brimstone and half shields. Brimstone Saber on a Bulldog and half shields. My bad. He goes for the Vandal and half shields instead. Although Brimstone with the Saber and Brimstone with the Spectre and full. I don't even know what I'm saying here. Brimstone, Bulldog, Saber, Spectre. I mean, those words are way too similar to each other. The spike, although looks like it's over on the A side, the A lobby area right now. The orb is collected. Matrix with the Odin is holding down the side, trying to spray. Maverick might come into the spray. Yes, he does. And he takes some damage from that Odin spray. Her safety is holding down that side from behind. Korang is still over on the A side. The smoke comes in from the B side. Cryptic. That's what you have with the Ohm and the cross map smokes on a map like Ascent. That is so big. The smokes will be coming in on the A side from Samba, and it looks like it's going to be an A push here. Korang holding down A shot with their operator.
You should run.
The lockdown comes in. The smokes come in. Goes for a first to the operator. Gets the Cryptic with a paranoia. Doesn't hit Samba, but gets him as well. Fall down out of the lockdown. And they're gonna retake. Maverick is already pretty low. The concuss is perfect. Plant is going down. It's gonna be a 3v5 retake.
Spike planted.
But Saber has his ult. He tried so much of Saber right now. Vegeta Sama hit for a lot of damage here. Maverick was already low. And Goran has his knife. All of his knives actually. It all rides on Saber right now. He's pulled out. Harsh is the best possible on Vegeta Sama. Saber's ult runs out. There is for the big loss. He gets Harsh is eliminated. Maverick against Matrix. Cryptic is the final kill, and with that, GURGAON
Defenders win.
close out a 39 victory on the map pick of Jabalpur JODS. Korang being the match MVP for that match with 25 big kills, leading his team to victory. 7 first bloods coming in from that guy. Samba, the team MVP for Jabalpur JODS with 16 kills and 12 assists. Saber, meanwhile, gets 21 kills, but is still behind Samba for some reason. 3 first bloods from RXGOP with 4 first bloods. Harsh FPS stepping up in the second half with 14 kills in the second half itself. 3 first bloods from him. GURGAON Gangsters get to a very efficient victory on the first map. We will be right back with the second map of Icebox, guys, so stay tuned and keep watching.
Time slows down when it can get no worse. I can feel it running out on me. I don't want these to be my last words. All forgotten, 'cause that's all they'll be. Now there's only one thing I can do. Fight until the end like I promised to. Wishing there was something left to lose. This could be the day I die for you. What do you see before it's over? Blinding flashes getting closer. Wish that When to let it go, when to make them all fight. When I'm in control, when I'm out of my mind. When I gotta live, when I gotta die. This could be the day I die for you. Feeling like there's nothing I can do. This could be the end, it's mine to choose. It's taken me my lifetime just to prove. This could be the day I die. Don't let it be the day. What do you see before it's over? Blinded flashes getting closer. Sacrificing everything I knew. This could be the day I die for you. This could be the day I die for you. Everything I know, everything I hold tight. When to let it go, when to make them all fight. When I'm in control, when I'm out of my mind. When I gotta live, when I gotta die. Time slows down when it can get no worse. I can feel it running out on me. I don't want these to be my last words. All forgotten, 'cause that's all they'll be. Now there's only one thing I can do. Fight until the end like I promised to. Wishing there was something left to lose. This could be the day I die for you. What do you see before it's over? Blinding flashes getting closer. Wish that I had something left to lose. This could be the day I die for you. This could be the day I die for you. This could be the day I die for you.
And good evening, guys. We are right back with the second map of the day. We're gonna be having the second map, Icebox, between Jabalpur Jods and the team of Gurgaon Gangsters. We saw the first map being closed out by Gurgaon Gangsters in a very effective manner, winning 13-9 scoreline. And what a performance from the players of Gurgaon Gangsters. We saw Saber and Samba give it their all to pull it back for Jabalpur Jods, but they weren't able to do so. We're gonna be right back with the second map right now. It is going to get underway. The agent select is going to get underway in a minute. We're going to have the second match, the upper semifinals, the upper bracket semifinals between Antara Kolkata and Kerala Knights tomorrow. This is going to be an equally important match. It is going to be a do or die map for the team of Jabalpur George right now. If they win this against Gurgaon Gangsters, this map, then we'll go to heaven. But if not, Jabalpur George will unfortunately be out of the tournament. So this is going to be a really interesting match. We're going to be heading into agent select right now. So I'm really excited for this agent select. We're probably going to be seeing Gorang on that jet again. And the G's have come in. We're going to get underway with agent select right away, guys. And we see that no picks have come in yet. It seems like Trium is going for that Yoru pick this time as well. RX GOP locks in that Sova. Vijay will probably be on that Killjoy role. Saber goes for Jet this time. Korang, it seems like, is going for a chamber here. By and Saber going in for that Jet pick instead of the Reina pick this time. While Hirsch FPS is not going for that Reina as well. It seems like he's going for a Sage here. Samba goes in for that Sage lock. Korang with the chamber lock. He isn't going for that Jet on this map. I mean, is this like a tradition? He plays Jet on one map and chamber on the other? Matrix goes in for that Sova pick. Vijay with that Killjoy pick, and Maverick will probably go for that Viper.
Choose your agent.
Cryptic is gonna go for that Viper pick here as well. Hershif is on that stage, and Terumi, the solo duelist on that Yoru. I'm really skeptical of that pick because he has picked it in the previous maps and it hasn't turned out to be as good as we thought it would. Gorang, meanwhile, went for a Jet in one of the starting matches of the group stages on the map of Icebox, and I still remember the destruction that he caused with that. And a short pause will be taken here just so the players can get settled in and get comfortable. We're gonna be having Jabalpur JODS defending again against Gurgaon Gangsters. The technical pause has been lifted and we're gonna be getting the match underway. It looks like Gurgaon Gangsters is gonna be going for an A push here. I am still not that comfortable with that Yoru pick as the solo duelist on the side of Gurgaon Gangsters, but we'll find out if it is good or not. They go for a fast A push this time. The recon bolt comes in. Saber needs to fall back. He can't play that pipes angle. And he does. It is a 2 stack. Vegeta Sama's utility is over on the A side here. And Saber with a good pick onto her chest. He has to dink him. Vegeta Sama gets flash. He's low. And they remove with 2 big kills onto Vegeta Sama and Saber. Saber was pretty low. He was on 22 HP. So the body shot does the job. Euro is down to 19 HP as well. It's going to be a 3v4 retake here. Matrix is also hit for a lot of damage and the Sage is down. The ghosts are retrieved by the defenders who go in for that retake here. A Euro TP is sent to backside and is being watched by Samba. It is broken by Samba actually. RXUP with a good recon bolt that is destroyed, and Gorang with an insane shot on RXUP there. Maverick is there with the Viper Molly. Samba is sticking the spike all the way and gets that diffused through. How does he do this each and every time? How does Samba manage to do that? I don't have words for that diffuse right there. A ninja diffuse coming in from Samba. Well, let's talk about that clean one tap from Gorang on to RXUP. I mean, we have seen so many great Sheriff one taps from that guy. I mean, he definitely deserves a hashtag. So, can we have a hashtag one taps? JUANTAPS one taps for Gorang in the chat right now. That is the hashtag of the day, guys. Gurgaon Gangsters have forced this round with 2 Spectres, Gorang with a Ghost and full shields. Cryptic and Hirsch FPS on those Spectres. Matrix and Ethereum and Classics. Saver on the Marshal, but everyone else on the team of Gurgaon Gangsters. What? What? How does he get that? 2 classic headshots from Ethereum to get that pick? But he's picked up by somehow he held that TP way too long in his hand. I don't know what he was thinking. Didn't even pick up that Spectre. Oh, he disconnected. And Samba going in for another wall and defuse here. The wall is being broken. Maverick pushes up, gets one, gets two. And Samba gets that defuse for the second round in a row. Also, Cryptic gets that pick.
enemy
Harsh
remaining.
gets him. Saber gets Harsh FPS. And with that, Jabalpur just get the second round on board. And after forcing the previous round, I believe that two players from Gurgaon Gangsters won't have a buy in this one. Three players actually. Even Gorang doesn't have a buy. Matrix has gone for Vandal and full shields. Tirami will have a buy, although he has disconnected. And with that, we are heading into a short technical pause, just waiting for him to reconnect. That was unlucky. That was unlucky for Gurgaon Gangsters. If he had been present, if he had not disconnected at the wrong second there, he could have retrieved that Spectre and even picked off Vegeta Sama maybe.
Placing sentry.
We're still waiting for him to reconnect. He is up on 3 kills right now. He is the top fragger for his team. And it seems like Gurgaon Gangsters will be going for a half buy here. Korang going for full shields with that Chamber Sheriff. Matrix on Sheriff and half shields. Cryptic on Ghosts and half shields. Her is on a Sheriff as well. And the side of Jabalpur Jaws are also playing a bonus here. RSDOP has a Sheriff and half shields. Vijay Sama has Spectre and half shields. Samba as a Sheriff. Saber on Marshall and full shields. Maverick on a Stinger. So it's gonna be a half pie from both the sides. This round could go either ways. We're still waiting for Harsh FPS to reconnect. It has been an elongated tech pause. He hasn't reconnected yet. He has enough money for a buy, but I believe that he will go for a half buy himself as well. The defenders have not set up entirely yet. Some will be playing over on the B side apparently with RXDOP in support. Saber, Maverick, and Samba will likely be playing A and mid. Samba may be investing that Sage wall into kitchen area on default. Maverick with the Viper wall across A, stopping down that push. And we're having a rather elongated tech pause here, waiting for Yuru to reconnect. He's facing some serious network problems. Meanwhile, I would like to reintroduce the hashtag once again. The hashtag was hashtag #WhoUntaps, JUANTAPS. Hashtag #WhoUntaps is the hashtag for the day today. In consideration with the crazy one taps that have been hit by Gorang today, with the Sheriff, with the Chamber Sheriff, and even with the Vandal. And I mean, the team of Gurgaon Gangsters is definitely running short on their tech pause time now. hasn't reconnected yet, and they are pretty short on their tech post time. I believe that we will be heading into a 4v5 match here. And we see our streamer focusing all of his attention towards the disconnected Yoru here, putting the highlight on that guy. Because I mean that TP in the previous round and getting those two headshots onto Sova definitely opened up that round, but he was pretty unfortunate with that disconnect right there. Otherwise, that round could have gone a very different way. And it seems like the Yoru has reconnected. It seems like the enemy is back, and I believe we'll be heading into the match really quickly. We are heading into a short pause here again. And with that, we'll be getting the match underway. It is going to be a half pipe coming in from both sides. They are going for a mid push here. The recon bolt comes in, is destroyed, but doesn't reveal anyone, I presume. Kitchen has been, the tubes have been walled off by Samba here, who isn't peeking. Vegeta Sama holding down that under tubes area with a Spectre. The Euro TP has passed him, although, and he hasn't broken its tail, and the Euro TP makes it all their way into their spawn. That could be dangerous. RXUP is hit for some damage, but Gorang can get that kill. RXUP gets that one tap onto Gorang. There is definitely something new. The Euro TP although runs out. I mean that TP could have been really good if they had actually popped it. The Recon Bolt comes in, and Maverick isn't even able to break the Yoru clone there. The stage wall is in a set. Maverick with a shorty double kill. Saber with an updraft, AOME whiffing his Spectre spray entirely. First FPS is stuck. Samba is picked off. The Yoru is pretty low, although gets a heal.
30 seconds left.
Vijay Sama is still over on the B side. And RXP is going in his support. Saber holding a really good angle. Spots one, gets that kill, falls back, and gets another. Beautiful round coming in from Saber here to get those two picks and retrieve that Spectre and Sheriff as well. With that, Jabalpur just close out their third round of the match here.
Turret out.
Another B side setup coming in from Vegeta Sama here, although he is alone. And RXGP will be holding on mid as well. Samba walling off tubes. He's going over to the B side right now. The wall hasn't been invested in tubes this time. He has come over to support Vegeta Sama. The recon bolt comes in. There is a really good recon bolt. Clears out a lot of angles. Vegeta Sama has fallen back. Samba with him.
Next.
The Yoru ult is popped. Jeremy gets all the information they need. He clears out the side. Harsh FPS breaks the alarm bot. The stage wall goes up. And what an angle this is. The storm grenade is popped. And Cryptic takes a lot of damage, but gets the heal. Jeremy with a good kill onto Vegeta Sama, but is picked up by RXUP with a beautiful Sheriff headshot. And the Vandal is in a very bad spot, and I believe it can't be retrieved from there. The Sova drone comes in. The Viper ult is popped, but the shock dart is perfect. They're going for another wall diffuser, but Samba falls to Cryptic's Molly this time. Irish Yuppie and Saber pushing yellow with those two Vandals.
Poison's gone.
Saber gets one, dashes away. Irish Yuppie gets the second. Gorang gets Irish Yuppie. And they keep on pushing. Saber gets one.
Last
Matrix
player
gets Maverick. It's a 1v1 between Saber and Matrix. But Matrix outplays him, falling back to yellow. And a good round coming in from Gurgaon Gangsters here. A very expensive round because they lost 4 rifles there, but still a good round. Saber goes in for the operator buy already. He has his knives ready as well. He's up to 6 kills along with Maverick. Dirame meanwhile leading the charge for the New Gurgaon Gangsters right now with 5 kills himself.
Placing sentry.
Gorang is an AKD of 2-4. That is something I haven't seen in a very long time. I mean, not even ever, I believe. The operator is positioned at a good angle, but Saber is forced to fall down. He positions himself back onto Nest, but jumps back onto that top angle. Matrix will have to clear this with his drone. He spots him, and he needs to fall back now. No? Oh, that was a headshot angle. He could have gotten that. He misses shot on Gorang as well, and dashes back. Gorang gets the Samba to start things off. He gets another onto Vegeta Sama. Saber pops those knives and gets 2 beautiful
Here.
kills. RX Yopi gets Matrix. The Yoru flash comes in. It isn't that good. Three is in a 1 The operator. There. That's it. He's holding down the spike and he grabs the spike and TP's back somehow. Although he's spotted by the Recon bolt. And spotted again as he was falling back. He is rotating over to the B side right now. He might be greeted in mid by Maverick. RXTOP, my bad. Maverick is going back to the A side now. He tags Yoru and he is being bullied with the Sova utility right now.
30 seconds
RXTOP keeps
left.
on pushing. They're trying to surround him now. Saber hears him climbing up next, but he goes back. Oh, ho, ho, ho. Saber could have gotten that kill again. He misses his shot again. Maverick holding close, gets that pick. And with that, Jabalpur just close out their fourth round. 2 rifles lost, but Gurgaon Gangsters, a very expensive round for them. They are going to have to eco again here. Gorang does have his chamber ult ready. He can maybe play off of that. Cryptic does have his Viper ult ready, but it's going to be really difficult to secure the site to get the Viper ult in.
Placing sentry.
You want to play? Let's play.
The chamber ult is popped by Gorang here. Might be able to catch Saber, who is holding a really good angle. Saber misses his shot again. It hasn't been his day with the operator up until now. He repositions himself back to yellow. He's tagged with the Sova drone, but gets that kill onto Matrix and dashes back. He is still stuck on yellow, but somehow still alive. Maverick using his utility, Samba using his utility perfectly to support Saber there and save his life. Gorang falls back with his team. The chamber operator is still in play and has 5 bullets. He could turn this round around at any moment. Vijay-Sama holding on the A side from screens. His setup is there on the A side. The Sova is down, so they don't have much initiator util to play off of. No drone, no Recon bolt. The duelists will have to entry as it is. He gets the Yoru clone onto side. And TP's to backside as well. The clone is broken and then Samba gets the kill. The wall comes in.
30 seconds left.
Samba gets another kill onto
Last
our
player
champion
standing.
and gets cryptic.
Spike down A.
Gorang, the last guy in a 1v5. Misses his shot and misses a second. TP is back.
Teleport's ready.
Sees the barrel of Samba and gets a no scope shot on. Are they going for the knife here? I believe they are.
10 seconds left.
No, not really. Shiver is holding down Nest with their operator. The Recon bolt comes in as well. They are not going for that knife. They know that it's really difficult. Even though he is 20 HP, Vijay-Sama jiggles it. Oh, if he had the knife, if he had the intention for the knife right there, he would have gotten it. With that, we go 5-1 in favor of Jabalpur JODS. Another clean round coming in. Almost a flawless round. The recon bolt is good from RXGP, but is destroyed instantly by Gorang, who has bought a Vandal this time. They're going in for another A push. They're gonna be greeted with a 3 stack here. Jamie with a flash, anti-P to back offside again. He's hit for the by the recon by the storm grenade for a lot of damage. Verisama breaks down that stage wall. He goes for another TP in mid. The plant does come down. He's tagged by the recon bolt. Can't even TP because his TP has been broken. Sam buys it for low damage but gets the heal. Maverick gets the kill on the with the Viper Molly. Korang is holding a really tight angle. He might get Vegeta Sama. Yes, he does. Can he get a second? He does. Samba gets her FPS meanwhile. And the recon bolt is dead. It's going to be a 3v3 retake. Samba is picked off by Gorang as well. The shocked at his score and gets Saber. RSTOP, the last guy standing at 70 HP in a 1v3. Gorang is low, but the Viper Molly is there to deny him that defuse. Will he be picked off or will he make it out alive? He goes for a ninja defuse. Oh, he baits out players with that ninja defuse. That was really smart from RXTOP. He knew he was gonna die there, but he taps the spike to bait back a couple of players for that ninja defuse. Because they didn't know if it had been up to half or not. They weren't sure of that, so they came back just in case if it was already done up to half and then was being ninja defused by RXDOP, but he was so clever with that. Draws out those two rifles perfectly. Gurgaon Gangsters still have a buy. Yuru will have to settle for a Spectre. Harsh FPS will have to settle for a Guardian. Saber on that operator still. RXDOP back off site, holding it down. Doesn't break the Yuru clone. Virima gets onto site and is killed by Maverick there. They are pretty flashed, but the Sage Wall comes in and Hers FPS gets into a very bad angle and is picked up by Saber. Goran climbs up and is killed by Saber as well. Two really good shots coming in from Saber. And RXDOP is very he's panicking. He shoots at Saber who jumps down from nest. Matrix and Cryptic, the only two players left alive. Cryptic can't get the spike down. Vegeta Sama is coming in on that flank. Doesn't look like Gurgaon Gangsters can get away with this round. Samba goes in for the spam, doesn't get anything. Saber doesn't get anything with a shot. Cryptic pushes out from his ult and is picked up by Maverick. Matrix is out in the open and is picked up by Vegeta Sama. With that, Jabalpur JODS close out a 6th round. And the buy is pretty messed up on the side of Gurgaon Gangsters. Gorang back up on the scoreboard with 8 kills right now.
Placing sentry.
Samba is going to be holding down mid. The recon bolt is good from Matrix here. Samba is spotted. They're going in for a mid push right now. Gorang with a clean headshot onto RXDOP. And it reaches the Phantom there and falls back pretty quickly. The Yoru clone is destroyed by Vegeta Sama. The drone comes in from Matrix. Vegeta Sama falls back, taking kitchen for that push. The A side is completely empty, but they are going over to the B side where the operator is still in the hands of Saber, holding down that B main area. Can he get a pick here? No. Saber falls back. And he jumps back. He is hit for a lot of damage right now. He will get that heal from Samba. And Samba will probably get that revive as well. It hasn't come in yet. It's gonna be a 4v5 retake. The spike is going down. Samba might get Matrix here. Oh, he's picked up at the Yummy. Samba gets Gorang. Saber gets Matrix. It is down to a 3v3. Sama and Maverick coming in from mid. Ethereum is pretty low. He gets that heal. Samba gets that revive onto Vegeta Sama. Yoru pops that ult. Saber gets her FPS there. He pops that Yoru ult. Gets one pick.
Last
Uses
player
that pick. He
standing.
takes it in front of Maverick who gets that kill onto him. Another beautiful round coming in from Jabalpur JODS. They close that round out 7-2. And this looks like the team of GANGSTERS is going to be heading for an A push this time. They haven't been performing as they were in the previous map right now. And it is their map pick. So you would expect them to have at least a better performance than what they are having right now. They need to get at least one of these last 2 rounds. The last 3 rounds. A big TP coming in this time from Teriyami. The Yoru clone is broken. The Sova ult is invested from the defending side. Teriyami is hit for some damage. And he is killed off by Samba there. They are heading for a fast rotate here. Vejisama is still on B side, but he might be caught off guard here. Revive was online, but Teriyami doesn't spot the recording to revive. He goes in for the wall and might go in for a fast plan, but the wall is broken. He keeps on pushing and he gets that pick out to Alex TOP. That is huge from Harsh FPS. Oh, he's got 2 people there. Saber gets Korang. And Samba picks up Harsh FPS. It's a 2v4 right now for Matrix and Cryptic. A good stock that's coming in, but Samba keeps on pushing and gets Matrix. Cryptic, the last guy standing, is picked up by Vegeta Sama. He gets Maverick with the Viper Molly, but the defuse will still come through. And Saber pops his knives post round. I mean, was that just a flex or was it a misclick? There was definitely some disrespect there from Saber popping those knives post round. Korang has his chamber already. They are going in for 2 rifles in the hands of Matrix and Cryptic. Harsh FPS goes in for Spectre. Yuru goes in for the Spectre. Harsh FPS goes in for that Guardian actually. Switches over from that Spectre. This is a must-win round
You
for
want to
Gurgaon
play?
Gangsters.
Let's play.
Matrix is still in spawn with the recon lineup. Sama holding on that B side again. Kill Royale is still in place.
Fake teleport.
Plan is going down. Matrix picks up RX
Spike
TOP.
planted.
Vejisama gets Cryptic with the Storm Grenades.
You will not kill
Harsh
my
FPS
ally.
gets the revive onto Cryptic although. And gets the heal onto Matrix. It's gonna be a 45 retake. The Killjoy lockdown is in place and is started. Saber gets Gorang with the operator. That is the main man down. And they need to fall back now. Things don't look good for Gurgaon Gangsters again. Teriyami gets Saber with a good flank there. The lockdown gets over. Verisama while falling back is taken out. Teriyami gets Samba as well. What a play by the Yoru here. Matrix gets 3 kills to close out that round and Gurgaon Gangsters win that must-win round. The operator is retrieved.
Last round
Nope.
before the switch.
Gurgaon can at least get to an 8-4 score line and still be in a race for this match if they are able to win this round. Saber invests into the operator again. Maverick has that Viper already, which will go down on the A side this time. But Vegeta Sama has come over to the A side. They're going for an A stack here. Yes, they are. They have read this perfectly. They're going in for an A stack. They don't hear anyone although. But Maverick pops his ult anyway. Look at Samba pushing from mid there. That is so much information gained. He might even get a pick.
Barrier created.
Samba falls back. And the spray. Look at how far Maverick has pushed in his ult with that shorty. He has a phantom as well. The Viper wall does come onto the B side. There might be two snowman here. He pops that Yoru ult to get information. TP is to the back of B side and there is so much information gained. The B side is free and is taken up there by the attackers. A free B side for them.
Spike
They
planted.
are playing retake in this round.
Come to my world.
And the trigger discipline coming in from Gorang there. He is on the perfect flank right now. He knows where Samba is. He might catch even a couple of people here. He is on the perfect flank right now. Harsh FPS gets Vegeta Sama. Gorang playing it really slow. Same gets JJ Samba as well. And Gorang is circling them. He might even go in for the knife here. have all pushed up. The Sovalt
One
comes in
enemy remaining.
and takes down RXTOP. Maverick, the last guy standing in a 1v5. He's waving up in their area. Gorang gets that kill onto Maverick. A perfect flank coming in from Gorang that would have
One
guaranteed the
enemy
round
remaining.
even if the players had gone
Switching
down.
sides.
But they hold it down anyways. With that, we head to an 8-4 score and with Jabalpur Jodds in the lead right now. Can they hold this down? Keep can they keep this lead alive? And Harsh FPS is still on 4 kills and 8 assists. That is huge. Their 8 assists is a very big number. Gora is on 10 kills right now. Saber on 16, Maverick on 14. Will Gorang turn up his gears in this defending half? Will he drop a 30 bomb? Will he drop 20 kills in this half itself? I wouldn't rule that possibility out.
Here.
Might get a pick onto Saber here if he decides to like. Oh, that was close. Vijay Sama picks from Nest. Saber with the smoke and dash. Gorang is forced to be back. A perfect entry coming in from Saber there. Spots Maverick, but Gorang is missing a shot there. Teaming is got Alex, but Maverick takes him out. It's gonna be a 3v4 instead. Gorang gets Maverick although, and the Viper Molly is good from Cryptid. Saber and Samba are pretty low right now. Vijay Sama has both the Storm Cranes in place. This is gonna be a 3v3 retake. Samba is holding close. He might be picked off by Gorang. He's coming to clear that. But he gets a kill on Samba there. But Saber, he's chipping
Last
in
player
as well.
standing.
Harsh FPS gets a good kill on Saber. Vijay Sama, the last guy standing. The wall is put in place. They're going for the defuse here. Harsh FPS with the right click gets Vegeta Sama, and that is the 5th round on board for Gurgaon Gangsters.
Spike diffused.
Harsh FPS using the exact same strategy that Samba used and getting that defuse. But it's Cryptic who sticks the defuse, not the Sage himself. Gorang is up to 12 kills right now. He is buying full shields and will be playing on that Chamber Sheriff. Maverick, is he forcing this one with Spectre and half shields? No, he sells it. An eco round coming in from Jabalpur Jodds. A force eco, a hard eco, and it seems like they're going for a mid push. Or maybe not, they're playing for picks here with the classics. Matrix with the boiler smoke comes in from Maverick, and the drone spots everybody. Gorang with a clean headshot, but he's picked off by Saber, who gets another shot onto Matrix. How does he get Matrix there? Matrix whiffing it.
One enemy
But Harsh
remaining.
FPS going big,
Spike
getting 3
down
kills
A.
there. He even knows where RXTOP is, and he gets that kill. What a round from the battle stage here. Harsh FPS with 4 huge kills. Doesn't let that round go anywhere. It did look like it was a bit falling apart when Matrix whiffed all of his spray onto Saber, and Saber got 2 kills with the classic there, and they were able to retrieve the Spectre. But Harsh FPS goes big. He will have the revive online in just 1 orb. The wall comes on in tubes from Harsh FPS this time.
Here.
Look at the angle Gorang is holding right now. His TP is broken by Saber. He's in such a bad spot. He has been caught out here. Saber is coming over to help, and he gets that pick onto Gorang. That is so unlucky for him. Matrix is holding down side with a sheriff and Arcane. Saber dashes on top of boxes. Matrix hasn't been checked and gets a good kill. And almost gets Maverick. The Harsh FPS gets Saber although. This is gonna be a
Last
3v2.
player standing.
Harsh FPS is in a 1v3 and after Vegeta Sama gets Cryptic. He has the revive online. If he can get Vegeta Sama, who is coming in on that flank, and get the revive, it could be so important here. Vegeta Sama is still pushing up. Harsh FPS has given him all the footsteps he needs. He's coming on the perfect flank. Vegeta Sama might as well be going for the knife onto Harsh FPS here. The plant is going down.
Spike planted.
Vegeta-sama crawling like a ghost behind this guy. Spots him and gets that kill. A 3k for Vegeta-sama in this round. Closes up that round and Jabalpur Jods get to 9 rounds with 2 rifles lost in this round. Gorang doesn't have enough money for an operator right now. But he gets that buy from Harsh FPS. And Harsh FPS has bought a rifle by Gorang. So the operator is there. This round is gonna be difficult for Jabalpur George, especially with that operator in place. Saber has bought a Vandal full shields. He's not gonna be playing on nice. Sama has his ult ready. Harsh FPS has his ult ready. Maverick will have his ready in one. The operator is over on the A side. They're going for a B push here. With a flash, doesn't get anything. TP's back. They get the information that they're pushing B side. The rotate have come in. The rotate has come in really fast here. The drone comes in. He has used his TP to back off side again. Trying to get it. The Gorang gets a good pick onto Saber. The lockdown is invested. It's gonna be a 4v5 for Jabalpur George here. Remy playing it till the last second because he knows he can just TP back. But he's picked off by Samba there. He gets a lot of damage onto Maverick and some damage onto Samba as well. The wall comes in. Samba is getting the plant down here. He's trying to spam that, but he isn't able to get anything. Gorang reloads his operator. Maverick is stuck on yellow with very low HP. He's gonna be a 4v4 retake. Samba is spotted getting behind those boxes by her chef and the spam is there. Oh, he isn't tagged by the drone, but is hit for some damage. And the chamber ult operator is powered by Gorang for some reason. He keeps pushing yellow. He is spotted by the Recon Bolt. Zephyr Molly comes in. He isn't able to get a kill. Urshef gets a bait revive there and gets one kill. Samba trades him out. Matrix gets Maverick. It is a 2v2 right now. Terim is playing yellow, trying to stop that push, but Vegeta-sama gets that kill onto Matrix. That was the kill that he needed. And he gets the kill onto Teriyumi. Vegeta-sama coming in clutch again, even though he dies to the spike. A big round from the Killjoy again. And Gorang using the chamber operator in the previous half means that he won't have it for this round. I don't know why he popped that chamber operator. That was a very weird play since he had an operator himself. Jabalpur George take a lead of 10-6. Gorang going in for the hero rifle. Team on a Marshall. Harsh FPS on a Sheriff and half shields. Matrix on a Sheriff and half shields as well. Saber pops his knives, gets on top of tubes, and a weird wall coming in from the stage here, walling bottom under tubes. Saber pushes up, gets the kill onto Cryptic, keeps on pushing, but is picked off by Harsh FPS here.
Welcome to my world.
Teriyumi with a clean shot onto RX OP. Look at that positioning from Harsh FPS. But Maverick with the shot, he's there. Gorang pushes up, but he is picked off by Maverick as well. Maverick coming in clutch. Look at that flank from Vegeta-sama from B-Man again. He's shutting down their push entirely. Matrix and Teriyumi need to get this kill onto Vegeta-sama. But Vegeta-sama gets a kill onto Teriyumi with a clean headshot. Might get Matrix, but he's whiffing it, and Matrix gets that kill somehow. Samba is pushing him. No, he's still holding it down. Matrix gets the kill on Samba although. And the Viper Molly from Maverick gets them through that round. What a round by Maverick again. He has been so good with the Viper here. And what's curious is Gorang doesn't have a buy here. He'll have to play on his Chamber Sheriff. Okay, he gets over a Vandal from Cryptic, who doesn't have his Viper already as well. He goes for a Spectre himself. There is pretty selfless play coming in from Cryptic there, giving the Vandal to his teammate and playing on a Spectre himself. Because he hasn't had the best of games. He's on 3 kills right now, while Gorang is on 14. He's pushing up to a tight spot again. Can he get this first shot onto Samba and take it back? Oh, he whiffs it. He whiffs it. Saber gets a kill onto Matrix. He hits for Samba for a lot of damage, but Gorang is whiffing his shots now. Saber pushes onto side and picks up Gorang. Urshef gets a good kill on Wait. Samba is picked up. Really good kill. Maverick trades him out. It's a 1v3 for Cryptic now, who has that Spectre. Might be able to get a rifle.
Spike planted.
That would be it. Saber is down to 40 HP. Samba doesn't have shields. Can he pull this off? Can he pull off a miracle here? Maverick brings out the shorty again and is sitting under heaven. And he shoots the molly perfectly. Cryptic holding the right side, waiting for that push from Samba, which comes in at the perfect time and he falls back. Saber gets that heal. And Cryptic, it looks like he's gonna save the Spectre. He is. Cryptic is gonna save that Spectre and almost full shields that he has. With that, Jabalpur Jodds get to match point 12-6.
Match point.
And they still don't have a buy. What's even more curious is Harsh FPS is currently the leading kill taker for the team of Gurgaon Gangster here. With 14 kills and 9 assists, Gaurang has definitely not been on his A game in this match. Maybe it's the chamber pick instead of the jet, restricting his mobility. They are going in for a B push here. Cryptic is alone on site with his Spectre and almost full shields that he saved from the previous round. Gaurang going in for a fast flank, falls back. He has a Vandal in hand. Cryptic falls back as well. Therium is already in their spawn. They haven't pushed to the side yet. Saber has a spike. Gaurang with a good headshot onto Samba this time. Saber activates his dash, spots Matrix
Here.
and falls back,
Block the sight.
signaling that Gaurang is yellow. Therium gets ready to Samba on that flank. Saber gets the first pick onto Gaurang to start things off. He can't get the plan down because the Viper Molly comes in. He taps the spike. Hurts FPS gets RSTOP.
down.
Saber gets Hurts FPS. Maverick gets. Wait, seriously, it's gonna be a 2v2 now. Even though Saber is pretty low, Maverick is kinda low as well. So is Matrix. They are going to rotate here. Cryptic can cut off this rotate perfectly. He needs to get Maverick.
30
Maverick
seconds
is
left.
taking.
One
And
enemy
Maverick
remaining.
can't get that kill. But Cryptic is down to 5 HP.
Last
Saber is
player
still holding
standing.
him and gets a clean headshot. Matrix has come over to the A side. Saber is on 39 HP. All he needs to do is get a body shot. Don't mess this up, Matrix. It rides on you. And he gets that body shot through. Closes out that round for his team. Jabalpur Jodds currently leading 12-7. But Gurgaon Gangsters can still join this round. Not all hope is lost here. The attackers might be going in for an A push here. The site is being held down by Gaurang, who goes for a much passive TP this time. Saber breaks the recon bolt. They are going in for a B push here. Matrix and Cryptic are there on the B side. The Viper wall in place. The drone comes in, clears out the close angles. Vijay gets the orb. And he has his already. So does RXGOP. So does Samba.
You should run.
The attacker till the lockdown comes in. It's only the ult of Matrix. Matrix has his sove already. He can just break this game with a counter. Saber with a beautiful headshot onto our FPS. Matrix decides to save his ult for the post plan. And they sell the perfect fake. The ult is popped from Matrix but for nothing. You can't tag Saber with that. RXGOP gets Gaurang in mid. It's gonna be a 3v5 here. Samba breaks the clone but falls back. And gets a good wall in place. Things don't look good for Gurgaon Gangsters. It seems like they have lost this round already. Samba with perfect slow off, slowing down that push. Yes, Cryptic gets Saber. RXGP gets Matrix. It's all onto Cryptic now. Who's in a 1v4. He's hit by the Sova. Samba gets that kill.
Attackers
With
win.
that, Jabalpur Jodds get that win with a scoreline of 13-7. Saber getting back into his form, getting those 28 kills. we see Saber with 6 first plus 28 kills, an ACS of 374. Maverick complementing him with 2 first plus 22 kills on that Viper, an ACS of 288. What a player! What a play from all these players from Jabalpur JODS here. After losing the first map, they pull this back and get this victory with a scoreline of 13-7. We're gonna be back with the third map, which is Heaven, really soon. So stay tuned, guys, and keep watching.
Time slows down when it can get no worse. I can feel it running out on me. I don't want these to be my last words. All forgotten, 'cause that's all they'll be. Now there's only one thing I can do. Fight until the end like I promised to. Wishing there was something left to lose. This could be the day I die for you. What do you see before it's over? Blinding flashes getting closer. Wish that I had something left to lose. This could be the day I die for you. This could be the day I die for you. This could be the day I die for you. This could be the day. Everything I know, everything I hold tight. When to let it go, when to make them all fight. When I'm in control, when I'm out of my mind. When I gotta live, when I gotta die, gotta die. Everything I know, everything I hold tight. When to let it go, when to make them all fight. When I'm in control, when I'm out of my mind. When I gotta live, when I gotta die. This could be the day I die for you. Feeling like there's nothing I can do. This could be the end, it's mine to choose. It's taken me my lifetime just to prove. This could be the day I die. Don't let it be the day. What do you see before it's over? Blinding flashes getting closer. Sacrificing everything I knew. This could be the day I die for you. This could be the day I die for you. Everything I know, everything I hold tight. When to let it go, when to make them all fight. When I'm in control, when I'm out of my mind. When I gotta live, when I gotta die. Time slows down when it can get no worse. I can feel it running out on me. I don't want these to be my last words. All forgotten, 'cause that's all they'll be. Now there's only one thing I can do. Fight until the end like I promised to. Wishing there was tight. Wanna let it go, wanna make them all fight. When I'm in control, when I'm out of my mind. When I gotta live, when I gotta die. This could be the day I die for you. Feeling like there's nothing I can do. This could be the end, it's mine to choose. It's taken me my lifetime just to prove. This could be the day I die. Don't let it be the day. What do you see before it's over? Blinded flashes getting closer. Sacrificing everything I knew. This could be the day I die for you. This could be the day I die for you. Everything I know, everything I hold tight. Wanna let it go, wanna make them all fight. Wanna be in control, when I'm out of my mind. When I gotta live, when I gotta die. Time slows down when it can get no worse. I can feel it running out on me. I don't want these to be my last words. All forgotten, 'cause that's all they'll be. Now there's only one thing I can do. Fight until the end like I promised to. Wishing there was something left to lose. This could be the day I die for you. What do you see before it's over? Blinding flashes getting closer. Wish that I had something left to lose. This could be the day I die for you. This could be the day I die for you. This could be the day I die for you. This could be the day. Everything I know, everything I hold tight. Wanna let it go, wanna make them all fight. When I'm in control, when I'm out of my mind. When I gotta live, when I gotta die, gotta die. Everything I know, everything I hold tight. Wanna let it go, wanna make them all fight. When I'm in control, when I'm out of my mind. When I gotta live, when I gotta die. This could be the day I die for you. Feeling like there's nothing I can do. This could be the end, it's mine to choose. It's taken me my lifetime just to prove. This could be the day I die. Don't let it be the day. What do you see before it's over? Blinded flashes getting closer. Sacrificing everything Time slows down when it can get no worse. I can feel it running out on me. I don't want these to be my last words. All forgotten, 'cause that's all they'll be. Now there's only one thing I can do. Fight until the end like I promised to. Wishing there was something left to lose. This could be the day I die for you. What do you see before it's over? Blinding flashes getting closer. Wish that I had something left to lose. This could be the day I die for you. This could be the day I die for you. This could be the day I die for you. This could be the day. Everything I know, everything I hold tight. When to let it go, when to make them all right. When I'm in control, when I'm out of my mind. When I gotta live, when I gotta die, gotta die. Everything I know, everything I hold tight. When to let it go, when to make them all right. When I'm in control, when I'm out of my mind. When I gotta live, when I gotta die. This could be the day I die for you. Feeling like there's nothing I can do. This could be the end, it's mine to choose. It's taken me my lifetime just to prove. This could be the day I die. Don't let it be the day. What do you see before it's over? Blinding flashes getting closer. Sacrificing everything I knew. This could be the day I die for you. This could be the day I die for you. Everything I know, everything I hold tight. When to let it go, when to make them all right. When I'm in control, when I'm out of my mind. When I gotta live, when I gotta die.
Welcome back, guys. We are underway with the agent select for the third map here. Goran going instantly for the jet pick. I mean, that was definitely expected. He wasn't able to fit well into that chamber role the previous time. He wasn't able to have that mobility, and he definitely did not have that support with the utility from his teammates to play off of the chamber aggressive peaks. Vajir Sama going in for that Sova lock, although. And Gurgaon Gangsters are going to be attacking again. Remy going in for that controller role this time on that Omen. RXUP with that Killjoy lock. Matrix again on the Sova. Saber on the Reyna again. We might be seeing a double duelist comp here coming from Gurgaon Gangsters with her FPS on that Reyna or Neon. He goes in for that Neon pick. Maverick goes in for the Omen lock here. Samba might go for the Sage here. Cryptic goes for the Chamber. So a double duelist comp coming in from
Select your
Gurgaon Gangsters in the
agent.
form of Gorang and her shifters on the Jet and Neon respectively. Samba switching over to the Cypher? Or he's just trolling? He locks in that Cypher. Samba goes for a Cypher pick this time instead of the Battle Sage. That is way too unexpected. I never saw that one coming. A double Sentinel comp coming in from Jabalpur JODS here in the form of Cypher and Killjoy. No one saw that coming. And a quick reminder that the hashtag of the day was hashtag #1taps, hashtag JUANTAPS. We're gonna be heading into a short pause so the players can get settled in. And this match is gonna depend on lot on that neon pick from Harsh FPS because he has definitely come back to life after going zero in that first half on the first map.
Placing sentry.
And with that, we're underway with the pistol round. The attackers are going for a mid and garage push here. Window has been smoked off. Korang with a crazy headshot onto Saber in the starting of the round itself. Jumping onto the top of boxes and getting that headshot onto Saber. That was a nasty shot. And that was exactly why hashtag #1taps is the hashtag for today. He has been so good with the ghost. RXDOP is still back off site on the C side. The concussors have
Placing
come in.
bomb grenade
He has
out.
one storm grenade that he has placed. His position is known now. He is being pushed. He is in such a bad spot, but he's able to get Gorang. That is the biggest kill of the round. He's able to make something out of that tight spot.
Spike
That is so
planted.
huge from RXDOP. Samba comes in on that flank. He's spotted by the enemy. Cryptic TP is back as well. He has to fall back now. The garage setup goes to waste from RXDOP. There Harsh gets with a good headshot.
Last player standing.
And what a flick onto Samba there. Maverick gets a shot off, but he's down to 19 HP. And in a 1v3,
Shadows traveling.
he smokes it off. Going for another ninja diffuser, are you Maverick? He's picked up by Terimami there. And with that, they put the first round on board. Gurgaon Gangsters taking the lead with a very clean round. The two duelists with nasty headshots. And we see that the
Placing sentry.
attackers are lined out outside B side right now, but the defenders are gonna go for a B push here. It's gonna be an aggressive B push from the defenders. With the classic, oh my god, the classic spam. That noise is dangerous. Hurt FPS gets two, but Saber gets him. Jeremy gets Saber. The two guys are tucked in that corner. Vegeta Sama is
One
down.
enemy remaining.
RSTP and Maverick stay alive, and they are picked off by Terim and Gorang respectively. Almost a flawless round coming in from Gurgaon Gangsters. Harsh FPS is the only person that goes down, but he gets 2 kills and gets 3 steps closer to his Neon Ult already being online. He is just 1 orb away from the Neon Ult coming back online. It is a full buy. Rifles have come in from the Sarah Jabalpur Josh. They need to convert this round. Harsh FPS goes for a Spectre. Cryptic stays with that frenzy and goes for Sheriff bullets. Samba with that setup on A side with the Cypher. RSTO with the setup on C and Garage. A fast B push coming in from the team of Gurgaon Gangsters here. Maverick is still top side. Nobody has spotted him. It is spotted by the Recon Bolt. How is he still alive? He's picked up Archef. He said the Sama gets a good kill on the Matrix. Goran gets picked. Sama gets Archef. Yes. It is a 3v3 right now. Rifles have been retrieved.
Spike planted.
Cryptic plants and TPs back to window. Gorang is stuck on site alone. He will try to get at least one pick here before he goes down. He gets RX2, but Saber picks him off and gets that full heal. Samba puts in a cage. Oh, his barrel is spotted. He tries to stick that plant.
Last player
Cryptic.
standing.
Oh, he gets it in the end. Anthony has pushed up. He's in a pretty tight spot. He goes for the TP. Oh, what a TP by the woman there. He gets to back off side and TP is back out again. Oh my god, he's just messing around with Saber there. Cryptic supporting him, but the woman was just messing around with his TPs there. And that angle, that POV from Cryptic was so funny. Veggie goes for a timeout here, and that is necessary because Jabalpur Jaws have just lost their rifle round. This is a do or die map for them. They're gonna have to eco this one. They're probably gonna go down 4-0. And there were two rifles retrieved from the side of Gurgaon Gangsters. They convert the bonus round in one of the best ways you can. This timeout is very, very necessary for the side of Jabalpur Jaws right now. They need to think of something. Harsh FPS has that Neon Alt online. He's up to 5 kills. Gorang on 4 kills. He's one orb away from that Jet Knives, from those Jet Knives. Suriyami has retrieved that Vandal. Matrix has bought a rifle for himself.
I'm out of here.
Cryptic retrieving that Vandal as well. He even saved his full shields in the previous round. What a bonus round from Gurgaon Gangsters.
Go.
That puts them in the driving seat right there. They're gonna go up 4-0 after this round unless they throw this one away.
I'm out of here.
Vegeta Sama has gone for an Ares and half shields. Saber and RX2 Sheriff and half shields. Maverick and Sama on Classics are gonna be playing on the right side. They're going for a fast T push here. The Recon Bolt is destroyed. They are already on site. Gorang gets Saber to start things off.
Get low.
Harsh gets Vegeta Sama. Gorang gets RX2. What a push coming in from these two duelists.
Gotta go.
Oh, Maverick gets Gorang with a shotty there. Gorang was trying to creep up from garage window. Samba is coming flank. He's waiting outside the trip. Maverick is down to half HP. Samba still waiting outside that trip fire for the exit frags.
Last player standing.
Oh shit, he gets Maverick, so it's just Samba standing now.
Gotta go.
He's still waiting there with that shotty in hand. Can he get one? Might get Cryptic here. He's pushing. No. Damn, gets him with a clean flick. There was just one rifle lost. Gorang was the only person that went down. So a really good round from Gurgaon Gangsters. He has bought a rifle back. Him is almost overflowing with credits. Him and Cryptic haven't died yet. And the Omen has 6 assists already. An A-side setup coming in from Vegeta, from RX DOP this time. I get really confused. The Killjoys are switched like this and the Killjoys are switched like this. The tripwire on B can be really important if they decide to push B. Samba with his setup on C side with a trip over on B side. Vegeta Sama and Maverick holding that B side down. RX DOP holding that A side down with his setup. Playing from heaven. The turret is destroyed. Matrix goes for the drone. The smoke is deployed. The paranoia is thrown on the side. The alarm bot is triggered. They are on the side. Cryptic might get the plant down anytime right now. Saber is coming on a flank, but the tripwire is still in place.
Take this.
Earth FPS uses both of his concusses. Samba tries to get some info with his cam. He gets spots 2 people actually. Oh, he's picked off by Matrix. That is insane push. Matrix gets RSU here, but
Last player
Sama
standing.
Gorang gets Maverick, the last guy standing. This Saber, they know he's coming second. Hershey gets that kill. A flawless round for Gurgaon Gangsters here. They go 5-0 up in the lead on that rifle round. And it's gonna be another eco for Jabalpur George. Or are they gonna force this one? They can actually force this one, and they should, because they need to get around here. They need to get their confidence back. They have lost 5 rounds in a row. They will have lost bonuses here, so they can go for um, rather perplexed biased, but they still can go for rifles
Turret
here.
out.
They go for 3 Vandal and half shields, a Bulldog and full shields in the hands of RX, GOP and Samba on Spectre and half shields. Saber is trying to push up Garage. That Recon Bolt gets one and dismisses back. That is perfect. That is a perfect combination for Sama and Saber. Harsh FPS goes down. The paranoia comes in from Maverick. Cryptic gets RX, GOP who was trying to flank them there. It's back down to a 4v4. Samba is pushed up into that cubby. Saber goes over to the seaside. Rajah Sama is alone in Karachi. He's in such a tight spot. If he's pushed right now, he might go down. And he does. Gorang gets that kill. Saber is coming back to garage window, but he's knocked off by Gorang there. He gets on the side. Matrix gets Samba. The seaside is open right now. Saber spots one. The paranoia is perfect. He's jumping around. How is he still alive?
One enemy
And
remaining.
Gorang gets that kill. Maverick, the last guy standing, is coming in from CT. This force hasn't worked out their way. He's even spotted by the Recon twice. Gorang gets that kill and gets that 3k. He's up to 20 kills already. These Jets just pulling them apart. I love Gorang on that Jet instead of that Chamber. The Chamber restricts his playstyle so much. He's such an aggressive player who likes to push up into spots, who likes to take aggressive angles and take those fights 1v1s. You can't do that with Chamber every time. I mean, you just have one TP, and that takes 20 seconds to recharge. With the Jet, you have the smoke, you have the dash, you have the updraft. There's so many things you can do. Saber is holding garage with the sheriff and half shields. Can he get one tap? Sama with the Recon bolt, which is destroyed.
Here.
Gorang knows that Sama is there on C-Link, the tripwire. He spots it, breaks it, smokes and enters onto side. The B side is there. Plant is going down. Sama with the Spectre. Saber gets a clean headshot onto Matrix. And there's one rifle retriever. Chef gets his RX GOP. Cryptic gets Sama. Gorang gets Samba. Saber knows where Cryptic is. He's the last guy standing. He gets Cryptic, but he's in a 1v3 against Chef gets Gorang. And
Stealing sight.
who is in a very off angle. Who is on top of box. So even if Saber is able to get one pick here, Ethereum can guarantee that round, but Gorang just pushes up and gets that kill on Saber. They go 7-0 in the lead. They're just pulling Jabalpur George apart right now. And with the maximum loss bonuses, they can still go for rifles here. Samba goes for a Ares. He hasn't been able to get a kill yet. That Cypher pick has definitely not worked out for them, because this is their defending half. That double sentinel needs to come into play right now. They won't have much utility to work off of when they are attacking. The trip over in garage and the trip over on B side. It looks like they're gonna be pushing garage right now. The spike is still over on B window. Samba holding the spray through that smoke on his trip if it's triggered. But it's destroyed by Harsh FPS. Samba needs to fall back. And the B side trip hasn't been destroyed yet. The drone spots a lot of people, tags the Sova. Vegeta Sama does have his ult ready.
Scanning ahead.
Shoots the recon bolt. He has a phantom. Gorang hasn't been spotted yet. Maverick smoke still holding down the B side. They haven't gone for a push right now. It looks like it's gonna be a late B push. Yes, it is. Maverick is on the side. The Sova ult is used. Maverick is spotted and taken down by Harsh FPS. Serious stats.
30 seconds
Look
left.
at how far Gorang has pushed. He's already into their spawn. He might catch Saber here. The lockdown comes in from RX GOP. Gorang knows where Saber is. He's playing around with him. RX GOP gets Matrix to start things off. And Saber gets Gorang.
Revealing area.
The Recon Bolt comes in. The lockdown doesn't detain anybody. They gets Samba with a good headshot. And TPs to the other side. Gets RX GOP there somehow. Harsh FPS, the last guy standing, is coming in from back. Gets one, but the defuse is there. Saber gets that defuse and gets their first round on board. There was way too close for comfort for Jabalpur JODS. And now, Vijay Sama doesn't have a buy. Gurgaon Gangsters almost pulled that round out. There were two ults invested from the side of the defenders. The Killjoy ult and the Sova ult to guarantee that round. They are gonna be pushing the side here. They are on side. Saber spots Harsh FPS, but the Storm Grenades gets the kill. Gorang gets Saber, RX GOP gets him, but Serium kills him out as well. It's gonna be a 3v3. They do have the Cypher ult ready,
Shot that.
but Cryptic has his ult ready as well. It is an open plant. Cryptic can pop his chamber operator here and play from Shillong. The paranoia is good. From Maverick. Samba's camera is destroyed. Maverick gets a good kill on the Ryomi. Matrix is trying to hold down side. Samba. Matrix gets one somehow and gets a second.
One enemy remaining.
Cryptic, the last guy standing, pushes up. Starts spraying. And Samba gets that kill. A weird play coming in from Cryptic here, who spammed through that smoke with his rifle barrel exposed. Another round that gets way too close, and Jabalpur JODS pulled that one back. Matrix gave it his all. He got 2 picks there. He was surrounded from all sides.
Placing sentry.
They are going for a similar garage and deep push here. Saber is holding it down. Oh, he falls back. Gets a wall. Voice around the Gora. Takes the alarm board. The storm grenade is triggered. The drone is destroyed. Samba holding down that B side with his util. They are going for an A push for the first time in multiple rounds. Vegeta Sama is holding on from heaven, uses that drone, doesn't tag anyone and falls back.
Shot that.
Goes for shot that. Doesn't do much
Spike
damage although.
planted.
Spike is planted. It's gonna be a 5v5 retake.
Turret out.
Out of charges.
Matrix with the Raycon onto heaven.
Destroy.
The no manner is used from Maverick there to get some information. Gorang is spotted under heaven. He is still holding it inside the smoke. He gets a good kill onto Samba. Samba takes him out. Cryptic gets a kill through the a weird TP coming in from the enemy there, who is picked off by Maverick. That was really not a good TP. And Saber gets the defuse. Did that Jabalpur JODS full their third round in a row. Gurgaon Gangsters are still 7-3 in the lead. Vegeta Sama can't buy a rifle here, he goes for a bulldog. Gurgaon Gangsters can still buy rifles and they have all else ready. They don't have really impactful team ults except for the Sova ult. The rest are mostly individual ults, the Omen, Chamber, Neon and Jet ult. I mean, when you really carefully look at it, the team of Gurgaon Gangsters has 3 ults that are effectively weapons. You get knives, the Neon ult and the Chamber ult. The beat trip is broken, there's another trip there, although Gorang pushes onto site. TP gets one, Samba tries to spray through it. Gorang is holding close. He breaks the drone. Sam attacks one with his camera. but is able to get the kill. Matrix gets Maverick to start things off. The first pick is there is going to be a 45 retake. Cryptic has to TP back. Harshit is gets Vita. Samba gets Gorang. And the ult is invested. Freedom uses his ult to change his position. Gets behind them and they're healing. There is a perfect Omen ult coming in from Siriomi. He's in the perfect spot, but Samba knows it. He's holding it down, but he gets a kill. And TPs to back off side. Oh, what an Omen play coming in here. Saber gets Harsh FPS, but Siriomi. He's in the perfect spot. What a play coming in from that Omen. A perfect Omen ult. That is how he used an Omen ult there.
Last round in the half.
He was spotted on the side after the Cypher ult was used. He TPs away to A link right behind them. He knew that all players were on site. And then he waited for his moment. With that, Gurgaon Gangsters go in the lead. And now Jabalpur JODS don't have the buy. RX, GOP and Bulldog and full shields. Saber can't even buy Sheriff and full shields here. He goes for a Stinger and half. Uses someone Frenzy and half shields. Maverick
You want
on
to
a
play? Let's
hero
play.
rifle with a Vandal and full half shields. He's on the A side as well. A beautiful recon bolt that spots Maverick and he's taken down the only rifle. Is done.
Spike
Goran
planted.
gets Samba with an aggressive push and gets Vegeta Sama.
One enemy
Even gets
remaining.
Saber. RSU to the last two are standing. It's good job by Gorang as well. And the shock dart from Matrix gets her FPS.
Switching sides.
The two duelists going big in this map. Gurgaon Gangsters get a 9-3 lead. Is the curse real? Can Jabalpur just pull back a comeback? I don't really think so, but we'll find out really soon. The attackers playing a very wide split here with Veersama going for a lineup from spawn. Veersama going over to C long. Samba gets the first pick onto her FPS who was pushing A long. And Cryptic trades him out with a clean classical shot. The A side is essentially empty right now. But they are going for a C push. Gorang is over on garage window. They are going to play retake on the C side. The alarm bot is placed in garage. Saber will be playing off of that. He's still on site. A recon bull comes in from the defender side. Doesn't spot anyone. Gorang is going for that flank there. That is the biggest thing that can happen there. Gorang. Veersama gets a good kill onto Matrix although.
Last player
Gorang
standing.
misses his shots on
Team
RXTOP and
Ace.
RXTOP gets a good kill onto Gorang. How did that happen? A team is sound coming in for Jabalpur JODS. That is the first step to getting the 9-3 curse. Not getting the 9-3 curse, but making the 9-3 curse come real.
Here.
They are not forcing this, but Gurgaon Gangsters are playing it safe. Gorang is on plastic, not a sheriff. Gorang is caught outside of garage. He is re-smoked although. He is holding down such a tight angle. RXCOP is trying to spam it with his ghost. But Gorang has decided to fall back right now. Vegeta Sama droning down a shot, trying to get some info. They are going for an A push. The rotations are coming in.
Revealing area.
And Sama gets Harsh FPS gets RST with that classic. Sama gets Goran. And Harsh FPS with that Spectre isn't able to do much. As Vegeta Sama gets his kill. And a recon bolt from Matrix spots almost everyone. These retakes are gonna be really difficult for the side of Gurgaon Gangsters because that double sentinel setup comes into play right here. You can't get a retake against all these trip fires and whatnot. Remember with the TP, gets behind Samba and gets that
Last
kill.
player standing.
Matrix gets the kill on receiver with the classic. He's in a 1v2.
One
And
enemy
he gets
remaining.
Maverick there. He's in a 1v1 against Vegeta Sama right now. He goes for the spike,
Found them.
gets it to half. He's spotted by the recon, doesn't get it to half actually. And sticks it all the way. He's picked off by Vegeta Sama, but what an expensive round for JABALPUR JODS. They lose 4 Spectres or at least 3 Spectres against an all classic buy of Gurgaon Gangsters. That got way too close for comfort. We're going to be seeing rifles on both sides. Vegeta Sama with the only Spectre from the previous round. Him is on top of boxes. Smokes it off. The drone is coming in. He checks him. He knows he's there. The recon bolt doesn't spot him. He breaks the flash. Hasn't TP'd away yet. And TP'd away to a very bad spot. But Gorang is there to get that trade.
C.
On to Maverick.
One enemy
Matrix
remaining.
biding this time, gets 2 kills. Vegeta Sama, the last guy standing, is picked off by Cryptic, and what a sight hold coming in from Gurgaon Gangsters. Perfect comms from the team. Matrix waiting patiently on backside, playing off of the contact of Gorang. They are going in for split hug here. They don't have a really good buy, just Sheriff and half shields of Vegeta Sama. It looks like it's gonna be 11 to 5 here. JABALPUR JODS definitely been dethroned. Maverick is down to 60 HP.
Careful.
TP's away to the other side. Signals there is somebody shot. Gorang gets a pick onto RSU. He
Spike
starts his
down
job after
A.
pushing B window. Fakes a dash. And fakes it perfectly. Vegeta Sama thinks that he is in his spawn. And Gorang is that kill onto Vegeta Sama. Matrix gets Maverick.
Last player standing.
Sama gets Cryptic. He's the last guy standing. Can't retrieve that rifle. He's hit for some damage there. And does he get Gorang? He gets Gorang with that classic there. Remy guarantees that kill from top of boxes. 2 rifles lost, but a clean round coming in from Gurgaon Gangsters. Nevertheless, Gorang, the only one who loses that rifle uselessly by jumping around and trying to get classic from Samba. With that, we go 11 to 5 in favor of Gurgaon Gangsters. Gorang has even brought out the operator and will be positioning it on A long. This could be so big because they are going to be coming in. Will someone just place his camera and fall back? Yes, he will. And he even tags Gorang there. Holds that angle for a while but falls back to remove that art. And he's going to reposition himself to a safer angle now. Harsh FPS rotates over. The spike is still almost in their spawn. It does look like they are gonna be going for a garage and seaside push here. Saber is crawling up C long, waiting behind the smoke. Gets himself into cover. Samba is going on a lurk here onto the A side.
There.
Might just get the A side and call the rotations over, but Saber is stuck in cubby. He might be able to escape with the smoke now. Samba has crawled in from a shot, gets the jump peak, but Gorang now knows that he's there.
Cage trigger.
He puts a cage, but the recon bolt comes in. He doesn't break it. Yet Gorang gets that kill onto Samba. They are going in for a garage
30
push.
seconds
Versus
left.
gets Saber with a beautiful headshot. Cryptic gets the spray in, gets some damage maybe, but they have pushed into garage. And a good concuss comes in from Harsh FPS. Everyone is concussed. He lines them up and gets a 4K. A flawless round for Gurgaon Gangsters. What a round by the Neon here. What a round by this guy.
Match point.
I'm out of here.
That was a perfect concuss. That is how you use the Neon concuss. Saber going for Sheriff and half shields. Full shields, with some with the Phantom and full shields. Samba with Bulldog and half shields. Maverick with Spectre and full shields. RSTOP with Bulldog and half shields. Saber switches over to Spectre and half shields. It is match point for Gurgaon Gangsters right now. They are in the driving seat. It is going to be a nail hit. Gorang is their operator again. And the Sova ult comes in from Matrix. Doesn't tag anyone. But tags Maverick in the end. Harsh FPS gets Vegeta Sama. RSTOP trails him out. A 4v4. Gorang has popped his knife. They are going in for the deep push. Maverick is down for 20. Saber is down to 12 HP and almost dies to that shock dart. Gorang holding down a shot for his team. The camera spots him. He breaks it, falls back. Has one ammo left on the operator. Samba is trying to creep up it. Saber gets a pick onto Cryptic. He has popped it on 3 of the full HP. Gets another pick onto Matrix. Definitely making things happen for his team. It matters. But he's picked up by Gorang. It's all under the ring. Can he pull off the 1v3
Spike
clutch here?
planted.
Another weird TP coming in from this guy. He is picked up by Samba. He has been way too wild with these TPs, to be very honest. It has paid off a few times, but most of the times it has been very reckless. An early flash from Saber. Samba holding down the A push with his camera in place. It is broken by Gorang. Matrix on the back of B side. There is a trademark over on B side as well. Gorang has gone for the Elder Flame operator this time. Saber with a one tap onto Matrix just shuts him down and gets that overheal for himself as well.
No
The Raycon
charges.
bolt comes in. He doesn't need to break it, he still stays on side. They are gonna crawl into garage here. Harsh FPS is positioned at an angle that he can watch garage, but it will be overrun pretty soon. Spots one, but Vegeta Sama is there to take that pick. A clean one tap comes in from the Sova, and they get the C side here. This is gonna be 3v5 retake for Gurgaon Gangsters. They might wanna save these. Samba is coming on a flank from his side and gets cryptic, but Gorang is there to take the trade. He's on to a 2v4. They didn't make his RXTOP as well. So he's on to a 2v3 now. Might as well try here.
Cover going out.
Break on both is used for Sama. Reveals Gorang who falls back. Then with another TP into the
One enemy
Gorang
remaining.
dashes in, gets one. Maybe gets a second there. Nope. He is picked off by Saber. He carries that round. And gets to 15 kills and even teabags Gorang there. Who is up to 26 kills right now? Who is going for an operator buy again, I believe? Yes, he is. Harsh FPS has his neon ult ready. Gorang is gonna position the operator on B window this time. He might be able to get a pick here because there is someone white peeking B window. But it looks like it's gonna be a fast A push this time. The chamber has been popped. It is on C long. They are going for an A push. The spike is over on the C side. It is being held down by the chamber. He might get a pick onto Samba here. They have faked the A side perfectly. The lockdown has been invested as well. Chamber is still holding down the C side. That is the perfect hold. If he gets Samba here, they get the spike down. But no, Samba avoids that. And he misses it again. Cryptic, you don't want to miss that. He gets that kill in the end, and the spike is down.
C.
That is all the info they need. Vijay gets the on me. Goran comes back.
Go away.
Harsh and Peace gets a good kill onto RXDOP with that push through B window. Goran gets Vijay. It's down to a 2v4 for Jabalpur George. Now they're in a very bad spot. The spike has been retrieved. They are still on C long. Cryptic's operator is still there. They have smoked it
Teleport's
out,
ready.
but he has positioned himself to a new angle. Saber, what a shot from Saber on Cryptic. With that, the C side is opened up. It's going to be a 2v3 retake now. 3v2 retake. 2 on the side of Jabalpur George. Maverick gets on to top of boxes. Harsh FPS comes in fast from flank Korang with Korang. The recon ball is destroyed instantly. Matrix is coming in from CT. Saber is spotted on the back of side. They are slowly crawling up long. Saber gets a good kill onto Matrix. They get onto site.
One enemy
Maverick takes
remaining.
it on from top.
Last
Gorang gets that
player
trade, but
standing.
Saber is there to get that trade onto Gorang as well. Jabalpur George somehow get that round back. Cryptic missed way too many shots there. He missed 2 shots there. Got the third one onto Cypher, but he shouldn't have TP'd away. I mean, there was no util bullying him. There was no players pushing him. There was just Maverick there behind Samba. He should have still held it with his operator. He still had 2 bullets left. Should have gone for a repeat there. TP is back, and with that, they're able to smoke it off, retrieve the spike, and push the seaside once again.
Nowhere to run!
Sova it is used pretty early. They have gone in for a mid push. First FPS is hit. One
Take this.
uses a conquer. They are making their way over to the A side where Gorang is there with a Spectre. He has activated his dash. But Samba is there to shut him down with a clean headshot. They make their way onto the A side. It's going to be a 45 retake with inferior by. Matrix comes on flank. He's spotted by RXTV. Vijay has come in support.
Spike
He
planted.
is dinged by Matrix, but Vijay gets that kill. It's down to a 3v5. Now Cryptic has that
Teleport's
Marshal.
ready.
He has that Spectre and full shield in heaven. Goes for a fake TP this time.
Revealing area.
Some other recon bolt onto heaven. He spots him and plays him. How did he survive that? Saber gets
One enemy
Cryptic.
remaining.
First FPS gets Samba with a frenzy dash. Maverick gets him out. Last guy standing at 26 HP. Goes for another wild TP. Saber gets him. Or just wait for the smoke to go down, buddy. He is way too wild with these TPs. Korang has those jet knives ready. First FPS has that neon ult ready. Korang goes for that operator again. He has switched back to his infantry operator. Position himself on top of B site. He might get Saber here. Will be peeking B window. The turret comes in first. The flash after that. The spot that there are players B window. Korang has fallen back a bit. Saber is making his way towards B side, crawling up slowly. Korang might get that pick. Yes, he does. Saber goes down in the starting of the round. Their main duelist is down already. It is down to a 45 for Jabalpur George. Harsh FPS is in a really good angle on A long, holding down the A long push. Cryptic spot switch to Sama on C. TP is back. C is smoked off as well. Samba pushing through that cage on A long. Harsh FPS has gotten the information. Matrix has rotated over. RXTOP is still outside A main. They smoke garage to fake that C push. Harsh FPS pushes up again. Samba is in a really clever spot. But the neon is careful with his pushes. And with that, the second cage is used. He falls back. Jabalpur Jaws, 45 seconds left. They need to make something right now. They are going over to the C side. Gorang is going over to garage. Now he's going over to the B side. They are going in for a C push. Cryptic is there alone. They don't want to play retake again. Their retakes haven't worked yet. Korang has come over to the C
30
side as
seconds
well.
left.
They need to mix in. The paranoia is just perfect. Cryptic isn't able to make anything happen. Samba picks him up. Goran gets ready to Sama. Knives are popped. Samba gets plastic. Goran gets
Last
Maverick.
player standing.
Goran gets RXTOP. It is the ace for this guy. Can he get an ace to close this match off? He got an ace in the first round, in the first pistol round,
10
in the
seconds
first map.
left.
How ironical would that be? Harsh FPS denies him that
Defenders
ace.
win.
Oh my god, that would have been so dramatic. That would definitely have been so dramatic. An ace to start off the match from Gorang with the ghost on the pistol round innocent and an ace to end it on Haven. That would have been one of the most dramatic matches ever. But Gurgaon gangsters get that win. They go through from the lower brackets into the next match. They will be facing the loser between Andhra Kolkata and Kerala Knights. They defeat Jabalpur Jot 13-9 Gorang with the match MVP again, 32 kills, 424 ACS, 5 first bloods. Harsh FPS coming back to life with 23 kills of himself, almost an ACS of 303 first bloods himself. And with that, we head to a loss for Jabalpur Jaws, and unfortunately, Jabalpur Jaws are out of the tournament now. They made it through the group stage undefeated. They faced their first loss against Antrar Kolkata, and they have fallen to the hands of Gurgaon Gangsters now. They are out of the tournament. We have our top three, ladies and gentlemen. It is gonna be Gurgaon Gangsters, Kerala Knights, and the team of Antrar Kolkata that will be in the top three of this tournament. We will be right back tomorrow with the next match. We're gonna be having Kerala Knights up against Andhra Kolkata in the upper bracket semi-final. So stay tuned and keep watching.